Bust it, dude.
Woo!
100. We made it to 100 subscribers.
What's up,
Woo!
everybody?
Yes. Oh shit! It's bubbling up. It's bubbling up.
It's bubbling. I'll take it.
It's bubbling. I'll take it. 100 lives. Yeah. Yes. Cheers, baby. Cheers.
It's been a long ride, sir.
It's been a long ride.
It's been a long ride.
We've done a lot together.
Yes, we have.
When you blew that thing off in my ear just now,
Yeah.
I just fucking, I'm kind of deaf in this ear.
Well, that's all right. It's your left ear anyway.
My left ear. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, 100 subscribers.
Yeah,
We finally made it.
that
After
deserves a $9 bottle of champagne right there.
after 6 long years, we got to 100 subscribers.
It's all thanks to you.
All thanks to you. And you make us feel whole and special.
That's right. Give us the
And-
warm and fuzzies every day.
Well, actually, it's 103 subscribers. So
103, that's
we
right.
made it to 103 subscribers. We're on our way up. That Discovery Plus contract is coming.
It's just minutes away.
They're probably already at my door. As a matter of fact, I heard someone knock on the door, but I ignored it because it could have been them.
Not like Sam. I mean, Sam
Could be Sam.
could have possibly
Sam.
showed up.
Sam the Bigfoot. He might show up. It's 100. It's 100.
Yeah,
Our 100 subscriber special,
that's right. You're all welcome.
and we have literally nothing
Yeah.
planned for you, everybody.
That's right.
So
And hello to all you zero watchers out there.
yeah. Well, we struggled to get live for some reason. It didn't. We were supposed to go live like 20 minutes ago, but
Yeah.
it just didn't work out. All right, pull a chair.
All right,
Pull a chair.
pull a chair up.
All
All
right.
right. Switcheroo. Usually I'm on that side.
It's fine. Yeah. We originally had planned to have the champagne, and I had cider. Like,
Yeah, the cork went off by itself.
the cork
And that
went
just-
off
That just
on its
started,
own.
started a whole mess of things.
Yeah, that was scary. That was kind of creepy. But then we figured out like okay, maybe it was like pressure and temperature,
Yeah.
and that's why they had the little metal thing
Yeah,
on
I
there.
took
but-
the little twisty thing off.
and then we had to figure out like how much of the background do we want to get into the shot. We couldn't.
There was a whole mess of things.
Couldn't figure that
But we're
out.
here. We're here.
The camera can see the back of my PlayStation for some reason.
Where is your PlayStation?
Oh, that's the top of my monitor. Oh my god, that's dusty as shit. Hold on, let me clean this off. Oh Jesus, that's
Once you reposition the camera, then
it's too late, dude. They can already see
seen
the dust. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it gets dusty in there.
We're real. We're real. We don't edit shit.
No, we don't edit anything. So
What you get is,
It's
or
been
what you
a-
see is what you get.
it's been a little bit since we've been live or been on the channel.
Yep. We had a
We
few things going on, but we're back today. And to celebrate this, ooh, we got somebody watching us.
who
I don't know.
the cat?
I don't know. I see one person up there in the corner.
Oh, there's one person watching.
Hey,
us.
thank you,
Okay,
one
hey.
person.
Welcome to our 100
Thank you, our fan.
subscriber special.
Thank you, our fan.
Calls for a shot of champagne. Oh shit!
my thing.
Where'd mine go? Mine's right here. Mine's
Right
right here.
Woo,
Got
woo,
it.
woo, woo.
Hold on, let me pour it up. Every time a viewer comes in,
We'll
pour
take
it
a
up.
shot of
Yeah.
champagne.
Not a shot of champagne. We'll just pour it up. It's a 100 subscriber special.
That's right. Nothing
Now-
best for us. $9.
Now, the reason why we haven't been around for a little bit is because, unfortunately, as you get older, if you're fortunate enough to have them around as long as they are, your parents will
Yeah.
eventually start to fall ill. And
Yeah.
so Terry's dad has been struggling with some health issues. What's up, Scott?
What's up, Scott?
Oh,
Thanks
that's
for
Scott.
joining us.
Yeah, that's Scott. Oh, so Scott, I talked to Steven. I told him we're going to go live for a little bit, make a little funny video for a 100 subscriber special, and then we'll join with Steven. But Steven's out of town, so he can't go live with us and all that other stuff. But Scott's a really good guy. He's a really good guy. He's one of the moderators from Abnormal Investigations.
Oh, nice.
So, yep.
Well,
So
thanks
Scott,
for joining us, Scott.
thanks for joining us, Scott. I know you're one of 0 people. We know. But as I was explaining, we haven't really been able to create much content. So,
Yeah.
we're dealing with some stuff in our personal lives, but we're still here. We're still thinking about you guys. We've got good ideas
Yeah, oh, yeah. There's some
Coming-
good stuff coming.
coming down the pipeline. So, cheers to that.
Yes,
to that.
cheers.
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 Cheers. Cheers. But anyway, so Terry,
So Sean,
aside from dealing with personal issues,
yes,
what has been on your mind about the cryptid community lately?
the cryptid community lately.
Yep.
Oh man, that's a good question.
I don't think you had an answer prepared.
No, I didn't have an answer.
Doesn't sound like you had an
prepared
answer
for that.
prepared
Didn't
for
have
this
an
at all.
answer
I
at
know I
all.
caught you off guard.
You did catch me off guard.
I knew I catch this guy off guard.
Well, it's kind of what I guess we could just go with what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about earlier?
We were talking about earlier, like
that was a different me. I was sober earlier. Been drinking for our 100th
That's right.
subscriber anniversary.
We were discussing their.
Lone Star does rock.
That's right.
Hell yeah, it did. Hell yeah, it does.
We were discussing the muscular side of Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, okay, Scott. So Scott in chat right now. So what do you think? If I have to ask you, so if you and I wanted to gain muscle and work out, we have to like do repetition, right? We have to work out, and so naturally, in nature, animals and even humans, you create functional muscle. But if you want to get like bodybuilding muscle, where you get big biceps, big shoulders, big traps, you have to like repeatedly do that. When people see, let's say a Bigfoot, for example, they're like, man, this guy looks
The
like
adult, they always say that they're just massive,
looks like a bodybuilder.
barrel chested.
But they say bodybuilder are on steroids. Bodybuilders are on steroids. So picture a bodybuilder who's already on steroids, but on more steroids. That's how big you are. How do you get
That's
like
what I'm
that
saying.
without lifting weights?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You just have to look at. To me, I'm in the primate community, so I look at it a gorilla. You're just an 8-foot tall gorilla,
Right.
and then if they're saying they're doing what they're doing, they can rip down trees. Look at the chimpanzees. Chimpanzees can rip somebody's face off.
That's functional muscle, though. That's they swing from trees. That's functional
Well, that's
muscle.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm saying aside from the functional muscle, how do you get this is what it's called, and because I'm a personal trainer, hypertrophy. Hypertrophy, you can be really skinny and be lean and be stronger than someone who looks bigger than you because you have functional muscle. However, in these situations, there are people who describe these things as look like bodybuilders. So in what realm and what possibility do you need to have a bulging chest and bulging shoulders to exist out in the wild? No, you don't.
Well, if
And
you're going
look
to
like a
rip
man.
apart a deer, if you're going to rip apart an elk, if you're going to rip apart anything else like that,
Then why doesn't a bear have shoulders?
because
Why
bear's
doesn't
not a
a-
primate.
But I'm just saying, like why
Bears
evolutionary
are
wise, why doesn't a bear have shoulders?
they've got 8-inch claws.
So if we're apex predators, humans are apex predators, why aren't we as strong as an ape?
As we did too, we made tools, we made rifles, we made guns, we made other things to take it.
So
to
you're telling me an ape who's can be as smart as a chimp,
Yeah.
can orangutan can piece it A, B, C, all this other shit.
yeah, you can see orangutans.
They didn't think to make weapons either, to make their lives a little bit
They
easier.
do. You see chimps when they attack other stuff. They'll use the sticks. They'll use everything else. You watch
So they're-
orangutans. You can watch orangutan. Will watch a guy use a saw for 5 minutes. The orangutan's over there imitating the saw.
Scott thinks they're born that way, and I get it. I get you're born that way. Like I understand. Like you're born into this world, but there's always going to be like think about this, Scott. Human existence. When you're born a certain way, you might think outside the box than another human. But does it take millions of years of evolution to get to that point? I don't think so. I personally, Terry, think these creatures, these animals were created to do physical things. That's the point I was trying to get across. It's like you have these big traps, you have these big shoulders, you have these big arms, you're stronger than everybody else, and you don't look like a regular ape because gorillas don't have. A gorilla doesn't look like a bodybuilder. A gorilla, you can tell. Dude, I can look at my cat and say my cat looks strong because I can see his muscles as a cat flexing through his fur. But he doesn't look like he's going to be able to be that. He's on even on his weight level. He doesn't think he's going to be the strongest animal in the animal. But a fucking Bigfoot has these rippling shoulders and biceps. Like,
They're ripping down trees in the forest.
Humans have to work to even get that. Like you just don't naturally get born with that muscle. And even if you did, you're still trying to do some type of repetition. That's what I'm saying. So I think these things were created for a one
Maybe all the
purpose.
tree structures are them building muscle.
I don't think so.
Well, hey, it's just as good a theory as anything.
Even
else.
young ones are very big. Yeah, I do believe young ones are very big and very strong. I really do believe they are very big and very strong. But even primates, like okay. So I guess I get it. I guess I get it a little bit here. We're primates, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are stronger naturally than a baby kid, a dog. A dog. We're stronger than other things made below us. Shit, you're even stronger than a baby lion. A baby lion grows into a big lion, and you're not going to take that thing one on one.
No,
But you're stronger than it as a baby. A baby human and a baby baby lion could probably take on a baby human.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good battle.
I don't think it'd be a good.
I
think that baby lion would take that baby human.
Yeah, the baby humans are.
Because the baby lion's
defenseless.
created to like fucking survive and eat.
Yeah, they still can run like that. I mean, even though they're born blind.
Well, all babies are born blind.
Well, with the eyes closed and stuff.
I don't even know what you're saying. I don't even know what you're saying on this one.
We ended up talking about lions. Anyway, 100 subscribers.
100 subscriber. Yep, 100 subscribers. But anyway,
I was trying to take advantage.
So Scott, I was trying to get. Well, first and foremost, Brooks. She's under wildfire shit right now, which is insane and it's terrible. It seems like a bunch of bad luck keeps happening to her, which is like, what the hell is going on? She's such a sweet woman. She deserves the entire world. But her entire state's burning down right now. And then I messaged Steven, and he's out of town because of something. I forgot what he said. I can read it, but I'm not going to read it. But so it seems like everybody's being hit with some bullshit right now. Everybody's being hit with some bullshit right now. So
it happens. It's life.
It does happen. It is life. It does happen. It is life. But we don't have to make life any harder.
No.
We don't have to make life any harder. Like shit. Yeah. So this one lady who's one of our first supporters, dude, she lives in New Mexico, I think, where there's these wildfires.
Oh, Ruidoso?
Ruidoso. Yes.
Love that city.
She lives right. She lives right there. She was one of our first supporters. She was in the chat on our first live. You probably don't remember.
No.
Yeah,
I remember. It
was Brooks. She has no idea if her house is still there or not. Yep. And then I saw a video and it looked like
it was that whole
It looked like Armageddon over there.
Yeah.
Insane.
I love that area. I've been there many times.
Dude, she has elk in her yard.
Mm-hmm.
She has all this other stuff in her yard. It's very beautiful. And it's overnight it could be gone.
Yeah.
Overnight.
And then they ended up having a flash flood.
Yeah,
right after that.
I saw that. Okay, so
it's one storm popped up and dropped like 3 inches of rain in 30 minutes.
It's like hellfire, and then a fucking rainstorm comes, and then it's a flash flood because the ground's so dry it doesn't absorb the water. Now there's a flash flood.
The scar area.
That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Well, we'll figure out what's happening with Brooks.
Had a good horse track there in Ruidoso too.
Dude, she had wild horses in her yard, elk in her yard, all this other stuff in her yard. Yeah. I'll send you Brooks' Facebook. You can add her. She'll add you. She'll add you. She'll love you too. She loves me. She'll love you. Topic change.
That's right. And scene.
All right, that's done with our 100 subscriber special. But no, I'm done. I'm kidding. No, I'm done. I'm kidding.
No, we still got plenty of stuff to do. That's also one of the things that always makes me mad. Not makes me mad, just perturbs me with some of the skeptic stuff as far as you come in with the footprints. Because they would go, well, that's small. I'm like, well, what do you expect? Does Bigfoot just come out 8 foot tall?
Yeah, I've seen that quite a bit.
They're like, oh, that's the same size as a human foot. Well, okay, that's the same difference. What do you expect?
I've seen that quite a bit in groups. It's because it's like, okay, that's too small.
Because everybody's just used to seeing a Bigfoot.
Or even it's like they'll acknowledge that they have juvenile Bigfoot. But it's like, okay, wait a second.
They expect him to still have a 20-inch foot.
Do you think an elephant comes out full size? No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. Like no, there's baby. So there's a picture of allegedly a baby Bigfoot running in front of the camera, and it's like the cutest little toes you ever seen, with like hair at the end of it. It's like okay, this has to be real because come on, that doesn't look. This was before AI and shit like that. So there's like these cute little toes like going in front of the camera, and he's like the hair, and it's like, oh, that's definitely a baby right there. That's gotta be a baby Bigfoot toes, and they're like spread out in like little balls. And anyway,
I've always wondered if they, will hang out more in the trees.
The babies. I don't know, man. I don't know. So why would they hang out more in the trees?
To get away from any type of predator.
Except a bear? Because I saw a video of like baby bears up in the tree.
Well, yeah.
But then again, maybe the baby bears are in the tree because they're...
Yeah, that's where mama... Yeah, if there's any type of danger, that's where the mama sends them, is up the tree.
Yeah, you know what? You might be right. Because there's not a lot of threats up in a tree.
No.
Matter of fact,
there's always just a few things that, and if you're not in bear country, then there ain't nothing that's going to get you in a tree.
No. Well, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't even say a big cat was going to chase you up a tree.
Yeah, I mean, a mountain lion would, but...
I don't know if it would. I don't know if a mountain lion would chase you up into a tree.
But you would figure, though, if something's close enough to where the mountain lion is going to be there, mama's probably going to be there, and the mountain lion's probably not going to do it. But you never know.
Yeah. With animals, it's a different story, of course.
Yeah.
But
just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Well,
I would argue. Did you see the Independence Day footage? What do you think about
where
that?
it's running across the mountain?
No, not that one. It was
the rock where it's carrying it.
What do you think about that?
It's interesting. I don't see where there's anything where you just go automatically say it's fake.
What convinces me a lot is when it's the I guess the mom Bigfoot's running with it, and then the baby does this little thing right here and pushes away to look at what she's looking at, and you can see that it's like you can see it like physically pushing to look where the mom's looking at. To see what are you freaking out about? That's what convinced me. Like that might be some legitimate.
Yeah, I mean it's a good video, and it's just one of those things that if it's a suit, it's a hell of a suit.
What do you think Bigfoot is?
Oh, I think it's a primate, some type of primate.
Well,
that's
you say some type
of descendant of Gigantopithecus, something like that.
So like a straight up primate.
Yeah,
like
until
gorilla.
Like I said, the whole paranormal side of it. I haven't experienced that, so I can just go off of what I feel. What I've heard, like on our tape, like what we have on tape. Last time we recorded when we were in Falk. Was to me 100% primate.
So when you hear like the woo aspect, the paranormal stuff, what do you think? Like, do you merely dismiss it, or are you like?
No, I don't dismiss it. I can't dismiss it because it's that person. If they honestly feel they had that type of experience, they had that type of experience. Until I have something like that, I just have to go on my personal belief.
Yeah, I remember this. Who just think they are Nephilim from the fallen angels. Okay, so Scott,
I've heard that a lot.
I see that a lot in here. Okay, so I'm no Bible scholar or anything like that, but I do get I have, because I come from a long line of like religious people, and I wanted to dig in deeper about stuff that I was being taught. And when I was younger, I would question things and my mom would yell at me. So now that I'm an adult, I could look at those same questions I had. So Nephilim were men of renown. They were not monsters of renown. They were men of renown. And then if you read further on into the Bible, they're so obscure. They're so obscure in the Bible that the Bible barely pays attention to them. And you look over this little fact here that they had offspring as well, called the Eliud or the Eliaud or something like that. And once again, they are so obscure that the Bible just grazes over them. That's how insignificant they are to the entire story. And so when I think of Nephilim, I don't think of like monsters created. When I think of Nephilim, I think of like I think of people like Hercules, like those stories like Hercules, like, demigods. That's what I think of like Nephilim. And then when I think of like their creations, I think of like weird like griffins and Medusa and shit like that. Like that's what I think of Nephilim, is strong, smart men who ruled the world at the time and then probably created a little bit of monsters. However, I don't think they looked like ugly Neanderthal looking creatures like Bigfoot. That's my personal belief. Because again, like I said, they had offspring, and they briefly get mentioned in the Bible, and then they just never get mentioned again, because that's how obscure and insignificant they are to the overall grand scheme of things. I don't think that they played a bigger role in human existence as far as religion goes up until today. I really don't. There's so many things you can take from the Bible that play a role today, and none of them go back to the Nephilim. None of them go back to Nephilim's offspring, which get mentioned in a brief passing, and then everybody moves on, because that's how insignificant it is. That's my personal belief. Not everyone's going to think that, but that's just, when you actually read it, when you actually read the text in the scriptures, they're there for a minute and they're gone. Their kin is there for a minute. No, not even a minute. Their kin's there for a second and they're gone. So in my personal belief, these things are different. What I think is that they were like Esau's descendants, because Esau was like a hairy man. Abraham had twins, right? So he had like a normal, if we're talking about Bible stuff, Abraham had a normal non-hairy son, and who were twins, and then he had a really hairy son, and they were twins, but they sounded the same. They sounded different and they looked different, but they were twins. They were born at the same time. He had a really hairy son, and then he had his not hairy son. And so Esau gave up his birthright to Jacob, right? So Jacob, was it Jacob? Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, Jacob wrestled with the So he gave it to Jacob, the not hairy one. And then, so here we are today. The people who aren't hairy had inherited the earth. The hairiest people hadn't. And so here, the hairiest people live in the woods, and the not hairiest people, us, don't live in the woods. That's if I'm going biblical side, that's where I think it lies.
Yeah, it's not my area of expertise.
Yeah, I know. I can get deep into the Bible stuff, dude. I don't think the Bible specifically says that, because a cryptid by definition is an animal that exists, but you just don't, like a gorilla. A gorilla was a cryptid, which I guess you could argue is like, it seems like they might be part human, because like gorillas and look at apes, man. They really, really, really have human characteristics.
The bonobo chimp that shares the most DNA? Either bonobos or the orangutan. One of the two.
I think the bonobos are the most calm. The chimpanzees.
Well, no, I'm talking about sharing our DNA. I think it's the bonobo chimp that has the most shared DNA.
I don't remember which one. However, if you're gonna try to tie like biblical stuff into scientific stuff, it's like our closest ancestors are the chimpanzees and gorillas, and they are very humanistic. But a gorilla at one point in time was a cryptid, but right now a cryptid is like technically a mountain lion existing in Texas, in certain parts of Texas. That's a cryptid, because a cryptid is by definition is an animal who's supposed to
exist
that doesn't exist anymore, like an extinct animal, or once existed and used. Yeah,
like the northern Mexico leopard,
jaguar, gorilla.
Lowland gorilla was
the North African elephant, which is now extinct. North African lion now extinct. People still say they see those. Those are technically cryptids. Now, something like Slender Man, like Bigfoot could be a cryptid because people think that it's a 100%. Yeah, but like Dogman, that's not a cryptid. Mothman, that's not a cryptid
stuff.
That's all that you're going into a different.
I think you're going into a paranormal.
Yeah, cryptid is like a scientific term. So like you're not thinking of, when you say cryptid, you're not talking about like Bigfoot or gorillas or a thylacine, a Tasmanian tiger anymore. You're talking about something else, and it became a broad term, like karate. When I was growing up, I learned martial arts when I was a kid. We didn't know what to call Taekwondo or jujitsu, not jujitsu, ninjutsu. We called it karate. It was a broad term, and I think that's what happened with cryptid.
It just gets big with a broad brush.
Broad brush. 3 books of Enoch talk about all of this. It was kept out of it. Yeah, but Enoch, the book of Enoch was not in the Bible. It's in the Apocrypha. And so, like, if you look at the original Hebrew Bible, and which is now a part of the New Testament Bible, with like the Bible itself, the book of Enoch is never mentioned. So you never hear it. You don't get, until you get to the New Testament, you don't hear about like Lucifer or Satan, and they don't become like, those are two different things, but they become one in the New Testament. In the Hebrew Bible, those they don't exist. In the book of Enoch, Lucifer does exist, but Lucifer is not the main one. He's not the only fallen angel that wanted to come to earth. It was Azazel and then Raphael, and there's a couple other angels that wanted to come down to earth because they saw like, oh shit, those human women are kind of hot, dude. Let's go bang them. It was one of those things. And so it wasn't just Lucifer that did it. That's what you learn in the book of Enoch. But you learn, like, there's no Satan in the book, but his name is like Ha-Satan, which means adversary. So the serpent was Ha-Satan. He was like trying to test, and God sends angels to test you, right? And Satan was one of the angels that God sends to test humanity and all this other stuff. But he was not the main bad guy. Lucifer, two different people, two different entities, were the ones that would come down and all this. Dude, I went to like a whole fucking black hole of this shit. And I was like, oh my God, red hole. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy and all this other stuff. It brought me close. All this brought me closer to God, to be honest with you.
Ooh, we got a second watcher.
3 books ago about this was keep out of the Bible for some reason. Yeah, you know, like, but you know, Stephen will, because he got mad at you know who I will not name. Who will remain nameless. You know who I'm talking about. Had mentioned this stuff as well, and it's like, okay, I don't want to agree with the guy, but he's not entirely wrong. However, yeah, no, I told Steven that we were gonna hang out tonight, but Steven's out of town. So yeah. No, we can have the discussion. Like I kind of tried to have a discussion with Sarah and his daughter one day, but I was like, you know what, I want to do this right now. Not on chat. I'd rather do it verbally and have this discussion. We can have debates and all that. Dude, I swear to you, Scott, my belief in a higher power has been reaffirmed. It's just not the same as it used to be. Like, I used to just think the XYZ, and I started thinking differently, and I feel closer to God now. That, not that I was, because I used to be, when I was a kid, I used to question what we believed in growing up. And my mom would yell at me, like, you're blaspheming God. And I was like, no, I'm just asking questions. Like, am I not allowed to ask questions? Like I feel like I should be able to ask questions, and someone smarter than me should be able to answer them. And my mom was like, no, you're not allowed to do that. I was like, why not? So now as an adult, I ask those questions and I go and look it up, and I find other people that have, now maybe I asked 6 people and only 2 of them are right and the other 4 are wrong, but I still heard everybody's opinion on it. And I could put together myself what I agree with. Am I allowed to do that? God created me, right? So God knows that I'm going to do that. God knows that I want to do that. He created me. Like, my personality is created by him. So why would I be upsetting him doing what he created me to do? my mom would flip her shit if I said that to her right now. I'm glad she's dead because she'd be stringing me to death right now if I fucking said that, dude. Only way to learn is to ask. Exactly. And I may be wrong. I may be wrong about some of the stuff that I say or do, but I just like to learn. I like to learn. I really love to learn. I'm always like, even if I think I got it figured out, I want to ask questions. I want to learn more. All right, he's coming back. All right, stop talking about him. Stop. Scott, stop talking trash about Terry. Anyway, what's up, dude?
Oh, no.
Scott was not talking trash about you. He just said you were very lovely.
It's well deserved.
And he says A&M sucks. Oh, he did. Oh shit, I said that. My bad, Scott.
Baseball national champions. It'll happen. Beat Tennessee. Stupid Volunteers.
Well, he wants us on not Scott show, on Mike's show, which I told him like Mike was out of town today. Got to fix my.
Yeah, you're not looking to sparkle. This needs to go behind your ears.
No, right there. Oh, that needs to go behind my ears.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Princess.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
You're slaying, queen.
Oh, girl.
2 snaps in a Z formation.
I've learned so much from Mike and Brooks. Yeah, Mike and Brooks have.
We need to find out who our second watcher is.
Yeah, who's our second watcher? Why don't they
chime in? Whoever's second watcher is.
It could be. I can open up YouTube and find out right now. Hold on, Scott. Gonna open. Let's go. It wants to go back to Kenny G. Dang it. Hold up. Gotta log out. View channel. Switch user. I forgot to do this. Dang it, Scott. I gotta pee as well. You know what? I forgot to do it. So right now. But anyway. No, yeah, we'll come on, dude. We'll come on. Once Mike gets back from his thing, we'll come on. Yeah, that was the whole point. So I have another guy here. Let me give you his Instagram, Scott, so you can follow him. He's one of the OGs of this field, man. One of my I guess I can't exit. One of my good friends, if you have Instagram,
maybe another drink.
I'll give it to you right now. But he's coming back to YouTube soon. He's amazing. Odyssey Fringe. Hold on, Scott. Gotta find it because it's not coming up for some reason. It's like Odyssey Fringe because he changed it to. Just made this channel. All right. Well, it's not public right now, so I'll give it to you later. But yeah, dude, he's coming back, and we'll get this like little network going on. I already talked to him about it like maybe 2 months ago, and so we're gonna be at the forefront of this network. It's gonna be. I haven't talked to Mike about it, but it'll happen. I'm sure Mike will agree. It's gonna be Lone Star Supernatural, us, Odyssey Fringe. We got Ryan Tremblay, and then we got Chris Cyrus, who used to be part of Dogman X, Venomous Fringe. He's coming back in August. At the end of August, he's coming back, and we're going to create a network where it's this network of us beefing each other up. So it's like say
beating each other up.
No, beefing each other up.
Oh,
so it's like we share the community and try to beef everybody else up instead of trying to be competitive and tear everybody else down.
For competition in this field.
No, not at all. Not at all. It's terrible. It's actually terrible how this. He could be the second person watching right now, and he knows who I'm talking about if he's watching. Him and I don't like each other.
I know.
They don't like each other, and there's a
That's
fucking
fine.
there's a fucking good reason. But I do appreciate what he's brought to the community. However, the constant need to be the alpha male of the community. Nope.
There's no
Don't
need
like-
for gatekeeping in this.
Gatekeeping. That's been happening since my mom was involved. You know, years ago in forums before even Facebook was a thing. My mom was involved in it, and no, there's no more of that shit, dude. Tired of it. We're in this together to find out.
Yeah, it's the same. Everybody's for the same goal.
The problem is,
Everybody wants to be first. Everybody wants to get the claim
That's it.
to fame.
thank you, Scott. Yeah, everybody wants to get the claim to fame, and the problem is that everybody wants to be the first to do this or talk about that X, Y, Z. Yeah, sure, you want unity in the community, but you want to be the first at the front lines when it comes to doing certain things, and you don't want to take a back seat. Well, you're still you're in the back seat, but you're still a part of the same fucking van. You're still a part of the same fucking bus. You guys are going through that fucking finish line at the same time. It's just the front of the bus is going through it before you are, but you're still in the same ride. Like, why would you want to bring them back to the back of the bus, even though you are still going through the same finish line? It doesn't make sense to me. It's absolutely stupid. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. That's why we're doing this 100 celebration special, because we take this shit seriously, but it's also having a good time.
Yeah, we like to have fun. None of our videos are serious until it's time to be serious. Oh, I dressed up as Big. Oh no, I did not dress up as Bigfoot. That was Sam himself. I mean, we had Bigfoot on.
Sam himself. It is a shame we all came along. Scott, you've been in the middle of it since what was it, Scott? Last September, last summer, end of last summer. A little bit after the
There's our second person.
Who's the second person? Scott B. Been the same one.
Right above it says button.
No, that's him.
Oh,
That's Scott that wrote that.
oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah, it was 9 months ago. It was right after, because I remember, because I went to, they had the last convention was literally, Scott, around the corner from my house. So I went over there. I was like, shit, I could walk there if I wanted to. So I did. I drove, but I could walk over there. I didn't even know White Settlement had a convention center. I went over there. Well, actually, I went to the hotel. He was supposed to come with me, but it was
It was A&M, Alabama. Yeah.
A&M, Alabama.
Oh no, it was open. No, it was just it was A&M, Alabama.
A&M, Alabama. His girlfriend bought him a hotel next to this restaurant they were at. And I was like, hey, do you want to come with me to the thing? He's like, no, dude, I'm gonna stay here. So I left. I went to the convention, and I met not the convention. I went to the hotel. I met Barton. I met Josh. I met his nephews. I met a bunch of people there. All cool people. Josh, when I walked in, he knew who I was. He was like, oh, God. I was like, okay, dude, we want to talk. Whatever, dude. Just whatever. I'm hanging out. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm taking shots with everybody here. And I did. I hung out with Barton. I hung out with, I think Martin Groves was there. Daryl Denton. I had a good time. I had a good time with all these people, dude. And Josh ended up leaving. And I was like, all right, cool. That awkwardness is gone because me and Josh do not like each other. We do not like each other. We have not liked each other before he even started the channel. And so he's gone. Awkwardness gone. I was having a good time with his nephews. His nephews are some cool people, man. Martin Groves is cool. Barton, cool. Barton is cool shit. Barton kept pouring me Captain Jack in like a fucking styrofoam cup, dude. Like, man, he was making sure everyone was having a good time. Barton was great. Krista and Brandy were there from Blondes and Booze. They were having a good time. Everyone was having a good time, man. It was really, really fun. And I guess Steven was supposed to be there, but he couldn't make it because of something happened. But even then, it was like, why after that why was there such an issue? And that became an issue. But, all this drama. Anyway, Scott, I'll be right back.
We left high school a long time ago.
We did. All right, Scott, I'll be right back. I got to go use the restroom. Talk to Terry, my partner, and keep the live stream. Keep the 100
streams going.
It's only 9:00. Hold on. Before I leave, let me refresh who's live right now. We'll see if we can join in on their shit. Oh, just us. Oh no, let me open up Lone Star Supernatural. Hold on. Not here. Okay, go down here. Let me open up our Lone Star account. And we'll see who is live. Oh, this is a Lone Star account.
Yeah. Can't know what you were doing.
My bad. Hellbent Holler is live. You can see if we can join them. Well, it doesn't say they're live now. Hold on, Scott. We're going to go join other live people. Well, no one else is live. It's a Friday night. Wait, here we go. Let me hit live. It's a Friday night. Everybody used to go live on Friday nights. I guess everybody got lives now all of a sudden. All right, well. How close do you live to the LBO, Scott? I'll be right back. Let's see how close you live to the LBO. We live far away. That's like
From the what?
LBO, Land Between the Lakes. That's all the way in Kentucky.
Oh, yeah. All right, looks like I'm in the master chair now.
Yep.
Look at this. What is the LBO?
Holy shit, it's still daytime outside.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, this is the longest day.
Yeah. Yesterday and today. Yeah, I'm not sure what the LBL is. I'm, kind of new to stuff outside of, Texas, Louisiana. Land Between the Lakes. Okay. Yeah, most of my experience stuff is, Texas, Southeast Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, that type of stuff. Most everything else, it always kind of surprises me when I hear other, some of the states that have a lot of the sightings, which is awesome. I kind of like that stuff. Yeah, but I don't know if, Scott or not. Yeah, Scott. I don't know if Sean had mentioned some of the stuff. I think it was the last little video that we did kind of haphazardly when we put up some audio from last time we were in Falk. But that was some very interesting stuff.
Yeah, we have a little bit of the audio uploaded. No, you sit
there. You're the captain.
We still have a little bit of the audio uploaded, but
yeah, I kind of did a half-assed job of editing the audio.
It's still daylight outside. You can't tell from the thing, but you go outside. There's just the sun's still up.
See. Yeah.
What time is it?
Being dark.
What time is it right now?
9:00.
Dude, the sun is still up out there.
Yeah. Well, yesterday was 14 hours of daylight.
You don't even have to. Oh my God, I forget how much the sun stays up during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he's 3 hours away from Land Between the Lakes, so that's not too far. We're probably like 7 or 8, I think, when the last time I looked.
You said it's in Kentucky?
10:07 in Kentucky. Oh, Kentucky's an hour ahead of us?
Yeah.
I thought Kentucky was Central Time.
No. Central Time going east has a very weird
Yeah, I thought Central was like from where we're at and then over into Kentucky.
No, I think it hits the Kentucky border, crosses through Tennessee, comes through the Mississippi, Alabama, and then splits the panhandle of Florida.
So,
like Pensacola, Florida, Central Time.
That's not Central, though. He's not Central.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you a point of reference. How weird the line for Central goes.
Oh, okay. So
Central splits Tennessee in half, I think.
Oh, okay. So
if only there was a device that we had in our hands that could show us exactly.
Oh, I mean, we do. And we're
like El Paso. El Paso's Mountain Time.
Yeah, that's Mountain Time. I get that, but I understand that because that sticks. Even though Texas is like this big. Texas is like, hold on, you gotta see where the camera's at. Texas is like this. I can't. All right, I'm gonna keep trying.
No, my phone's being slow for some reason.
It's fine. Yeah, everything's being slow. Half of Kentucky is Central Time. Oh,
yeah. See, it splits.
Okay,
splits Kentucky and Tennessee.
See, that's what I thought. Okay, Scott, I'm looking at it right now. That's Central Time. But you know what? So looking at it right here, can you see that? Okay, see how that's not completely central time. Like when I think of central, I think of like
Central
right here and right here. So it should be.
Are you thinking like basically from North Dakota to Texas?
Actually 3/4, like not 3/4, but thirds. So right here, straight down the middle, and then here down the middle. Like so, blue should be right here. No, green shouldn't even exist. So it should be like blue.
Well, see, there's some states that don't even do the mountain time.
Yeah, there's some states that don't do
like Nevada.
Yeah, that's why Nevada,
that's or Arizona is Arizona. I think it's Arizona doesn't do it because like part of the year we're only 1 hour ahead of Arizona, then the other part we're 2 hours ahead. Like during the fall we're 2 hours ahead of Arizona.
Yeah,
or during the summer we're 2 hours ahead of Arizona. During the fall we're only 1 hour ahead.
Yeah, if you look at it, so it says 6:30 here, right?
Yeah.
Well, hypothetically, this portion, these two, these two should be 5:30, and this should be no, because the sun hits there first. Man, fuck, dude. Anyway,
we're smart,
dude. Don't fucking get me started on this. I'm too many shots in to figure this out. But I will figure it out. When I become
magic.
When I become y'all's next president, I will end daylight savings time.
Well, we can because what was it? Bush just arbitrarily moved it back 2 weeks. And then it got moved back again. Because I used to deer hunt, and there was 1 year that he moved it back because opening weekend of deer season was always whenever the time change happened, like a week before deer season started, where we fell back an hour. And then for some reason, when Bush was president, he got away. He moved it back into November. It used to always be like the first weekend of November or last weekend of October. That's when the time change was. And then he moved it to the second weekend of November. So the very first weekend I was deer hunting, I'm like, this is not right. The sun's up and I'm deer hunting.
It should just be like, we should just get rid of. There should
be no time zones.
I thought that's what the Senate and the House agreed on. Was like no more time shit.
It all had to go back when we were growing crops. That's what the whole time zone stuff started when we were growing crops.
We're not growing crops anymore.
What was that?
Well,
that was the door. There was a car driving by.
Oh, I was just saying.
I saw a reflection. Thought maybe Sam was showing up.
Oh, where is Sam? I wonder. Where is Sam? I thought
I could give him a call.
Yeah, go give Sam a call real quick, dude. Mm-hmm. Take a private time to go give Sam a call real quick.
What's going on?
I'll talk to the two people in chat.
All right.
So
we still haven't figured out who the second person is.
Yeah, we haven't figured. So Terry's about to go and check on our buddy Sam. He's a pretty cool guy. He's supposed to be our guest host tonight, and he's late. So go figure. And so he'll go call him, see where he's at, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so we had 3 people in the chat tonight, other than you, Scott, and who the mystery person is. I'm still trying to figure out who that is. Mystery person, speak your name. Speak your name, mystery person. You know what? I'm gonna share. Hold on. I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share the channel with this group message I'm in, and have these people come in and draw traffic. None of our friends like our channel. Like none of them do. So they support us and they have open minds, but they don't. Let me mute that and hold on. There we go. And here we go. All right, Terry, I just shared.
I texted him. He didn't answer.
Oh, you just texted Sam?
Well, yeah, I texted him to see what he was doing.
Oh.
Yeah, what did it?
I thought Sam was going to show up, so I didn't have next thing to say.
You did what?
I just texted some other people to come join the channel. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying I haven't got a hold of him. It was a busy time.
Okay.
You know, Sasquatch, they don't have up to date 5G stuff. They'll still have a busy tone. They don't have the call waiting stuff.
Well, I assume Sasquatch don't have anything. Like, I gotta keep this on my head, dude. What's on?
Something went right across the screen. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think it was some of the shit from this.
Oh, it could have been. All right. Well, I gotta pour you some more champagne.
Oh yeah, dude.
Enjoy the night, sir.
Hey, 100 subscriber special. Here we go. We don't have anything planned.
Pour me some more.
Yeah, here we go. Scott, I'm glad you're here with us tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Scott. At least this time we're not fighting over who shut the door, didn't shut the door.
Yeah. All right. Scott's cool. We'll Scott, where do you live? Send live message to abnormal investigation. Oh yeah. Okay. No, wait, Scott, you do it. It'd be better if you did it, Scott. If you'd like, hey, come join and chat with us. It'd be better if you did it. Because it would seem more like I'm not trying to self-promote. It'd be more like you're like, hey, come hang out with us because you're a moderator. So you share the channel. You're like, hey, come chat. It's their 100 subscriber special. They got champagne. They're doing champagne. If I was there, I'd be drinking champagne. If we were all there, we'd be drinking champagne. Well, let me position this over my bald head. There we go. Man, I wish Brooks. You know who would be here? Brooks would 100% be here. God bless her. I hope everything turns out. I hope this is just a little bump in the road for her. Such a sweet lady. So kind, so sweet. I remember like she was struggling to do something on a live stream one time, and I didn't really know. Like I had seen Mike pop up on my algorithm on YouTube a couple times, and I listened to his stuff, and I just, I've listened to like 1 million people on YouTube, and I'm at work. I listen to this shit at work. So when this beef happened, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check out what's going on. So I go to Mike's channel a little bit more, and he has a live stream. So
well, hey, everybody! I heard somebody's got zero registers. Subscribers.
Sam,
what's up, everybody?
Dude, hey, it's Sam, everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Sam, the Sasquatch, dude. Why I can't believe Terry's missing this again.
I know.
Hey, dude, I poured this for Terry, but he's gone.
Oh no, Sam's gotta get. Oh wait a second, I gotta set the record straight from the last time I was here.
Okay.
I said this was Propecia.
Yeah.
I meant alopecia.
Propecia
is actually a medicine that you humans take.
Yes, to make our hair grow back.
Yeah.
Which doesn't always work.
No, alopecia is where Bigfoots get those.
Dude, I understand it, dude. You live out in the woods.
It happens. Stuff happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever had champagne before in your life?
No, I've never had any alcohol at all. All we eat is those little the mushroom stuff. That's what we eat.
The mushroom stuff.
Mushrooms are, yeah. That's
from the cow.
Why do you think we built all those structures? We eat some mushrooms and we build some weird stuff.
Oh yeah, you know what? I can kind of get behind that. Maybe next time I do mushrooms, I will go out there in the woods and see if I can build weird stuff.
Dude, you know what? It helps.
Okay,
it really does.
All right, well, here. Well, 100 subscriber special. I'm glad you're here. Let me give you a little bit of champagne. That was Terry's drink.
Thank you.
He's gone. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he's at.
I saw him outside.
Oh, he's outside. Yeah. What's he doing out there?
He's just petting the cats.
Patting the cats. Yeah.
Well, no, he's not patting the cats.
I said
petting the cat.
Patting the cats.
The cats.
Instead of petting the cats.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
That's the mind speak is blown my brain.
That's right.
I can't even say brain right now. Okay, let's just do a little.
Here's to you guys. Yeah, you do a fine job.
103 subscribers.
103 subscribers.
Yes. Okay.
Which matches the 3 people you have watching.
That's fine. 3 is better than 0.
Yes, it was.
That's all I'm saying. All right.
Well, cheers. And salute to everybody.
Salute to everybody.
Watching these guys. These guys are pretty awesome.
Scott's pretty awesome. And hats off and prayers to Brooks.
Yes. Thoughts and prayers out to Ruidoso. I got some cousins out there that live by Cloudcroft. They got out just in time.
Cloudcroft. I have no idea where that's at.
I wish just a little southwest of Ruidoso. There used to be a ski resort out there.
I wish Brooks was here to like explain where that's at
I
because
just explained it to you.
well, no, she would know where it's at in conjunction to where you're talking about because I have no idea.
I'm just a Bigfoot. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're a Bigfoot. You don't even know. You don't
Yeah.
know. You're a Bigfoot. You have cousins that live everywhere.
No, I'm using mind telepathy to make you guys be able to understand what I'm saying. Usually it's that samurai chatter y'all talk about.
Well, we're on a live stream.
Oh,
so
y'all are live.
yes,
Oh,
we're live, right?
man.
You
I didn't know that.
You can't use MindSpeak if we're trying to talk to our viewer, all three of our viewers live, and our 100 subscriber live stream celebration.
Hey, don't forget the other three. The other three were my cousins.
Live stream celebration.
No, what was that?
Give me a popper. Where's a popper at?
I don't know where a popper is.
I'll
Dude,
get
I'm
one
just a
later.
Bigfoot. I don't know what the using these weird words.
Oh yeah, Bigfoot. Anyway,
You scare me.
hey,
And I'm just here for the.
if Brooks is not available, she's not. She has a lot on her plate. But if she likes to come in and get a little, if she likes to come in and see Sam again because she was here last time Sam showed up, and if that cheers her up a little bit, then she's more than welcome to join the live stream. So we'll even send her a link. Well, no, we're not using StreamYard. I can't send links. I don't even. I was trying to use OBS.
No, that's you can say that's how I got a hold of that. Yeah, I got Terry sent me a stream, the little link.
Oh yeah, Terry, that guy. I forgot he was. Forgot he was.
You know,
gone.
your partner.
Yeah, I was already gone. Dude, you remind me of him so much. I didn't even think twice about
Well,
it.
again, that's the whole.
Except you're way less hairier than him, and you're a lot taller, and you have a 6-pack. So yeah,
That's right, and no nipples. Still
Still no nipples.
no nipples.
Still no nipples. We might have to take care of that
You
eventually.
can probably paint them on. I mean, there's Bigfoot. Really, I mean, us male Bigfoots, we really have no use for nipples.
Maybe in post. Maybe. Well, what used to us humans had? Us regular normal humans. What do you?
Well, y'all are weird anyway. We laugh at y'all. I mean, non-hairy fuckers.
What do you mean you laugh at us?
We laugh at you when you walk around the woods. Y'all trip over shit all the time. Make so much noise.
Yeah, but because it's the woods, dude. We're not like used to being out there. It's like it's.
Well, okay. Well, then stay home. Leave us alone.
But it's the nature. Like we were told, the nature is for us. So it's like
Okay. Who told you that?
the government.
Oh, okay.
And matter of fact, it's like I don't want you in my home, but you're in my home because I allowed you in. But like, I guess we just come trouncing through your home.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Yeah, yeah.
Half the time I've been taking naps, and then all I hear is a bunch of people going, woo, woo.
And knocking on trees. And
Yeah,
stuff,
knocking on trees.
keeping y'all up.
Ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Absolutely
I
ridiculous.
cannot believe people do that shit to you guys, man. That's ridiculous.
That's what I appreciate about y'all. Y'all just go out there and you put stuff on a tree, and then you shut up.
I left peanut butter out there that one time.
You did? Wait.
I left peanut butter out there that one time.
Yeah,
Nobody ate the peanut butter.
Well,
I didn't leave the lid off. I should have left the lid off. I was like, if they're smart enough, they'll take the lid off themselves.
well, no, the whole issue is that time my cousin Larry,
Mm.
he was visiting. He's got a peanut allergy.
Ah, so no one could touch the peanut butter.
Yeah. And so we just wanted to stay away from it. We appreciated it. We were going to leave
Oh,
you.
it's Brooks right there.
We were going to leave you a sticky note.
Hey, Brooks. Welcome to our 100 subscriber celebration. I'm so sorry for what's going on. We got Sam the Bigfoot here. How is your home? Have you heard about your home? Are you back home? Or are you still in a hotel? What's going on? Brooks is home. She lives in Redonda, or he has
Ruidoso.
family. He has family in Ruidosa. Sam does.
Yes. Right outside of Cloudcroft.
Out of Cloudcroft. I have no idea where that's at.
Like I said, it's a little southwest of Ruidosa. Used to be a little ski resort out there.
She's in Roswell right now.
Roswell, hey, the aliens. You know what's funny is the aliens, that was like an hour away from Roswell. I know those guys that crashed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Were they like Bigfoot?
No, they were drunk.
But they weren't Bigfoot. They were like
No. They were the guys that dropped us off here.
Oh, it just kind of fucking dumped you here.
Yeah. There was like 4 of them on the ship. They crashed. Things happened.
4 of them.
It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous.
So they dropped you off before they crashed or after? They were drunk, weren't they?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh,
they were drunk.
They were drunk. They dropped you guys
Yeah, we were
off.
with the hillbilly aliens. They were drinking this alien moonshine stuff that glue in the dark. Glow in the
Hypnotic.
dark.
It had been an alcohol hypnotic, dude. I drank
yeah.
that one. I can't even think about it without wanting to throw up.
And they had these space shrooms. That's all I've got.
That's all
And
you
then,
got.
yeah, and then they crashed out in the desert, and this rancher comes out. Man, they're ridiculous.
Brooks's great granddad came out, and here she is today, still wrapped up in the. That's insane. I cannot believe that you're related to the.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is a small world.
It is a small.
It's a
world.
very small world.
It is a
Whoa,
small
what-
world.
Oh, that's a.
It is a small world, Sam. It is a small
It is.
world.
So this is Terry's drink, right?
Yeah, I think I don't know. Brooks, I don't know. Like I poured a little bit of. You know what? Another round of champagne for 100 subscriber special. Oh, here we go.
103. Congratulations, guys.
This
You
is
know, we
ridiculous.
are really rooting for y'all out in the woods.
Oh, were you?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh shit! There was a handprint here. Let's show them the handprint.
Oh, okay.
Show me the- We'll show you all the handprint we got in the woods.
I think Terry had it on his phone somewhere.
You know, I have it on my phone.
Do you?
I do. We'll show you all the handprint. I guess I don't
That
have.
was my. You know who that was? That was my cut. That was my uncle Wilbur.
Well, why didn't Wilbert just like come out and say hi to us? Why did he just like a handprint and just not say anything?
It's not what we do, Sean.
Oh, I have a pretty good dog man picture right here. It looks like a dog in the bushes.
This man's
Okay.
looking at Dogman pictures and there's Sasquatch literally sitting a foot from him.
Yeah, but this was.
You know how much that hurts?
Yeah, but dude, like, are you like you and Dogman like friends or
No, we hate those people.
those people? Oh, they're
Yeah.
people. Okay.
Well, I'm just using terms that you can understand.
You see that? Hold on, let me turn. There you go. Yeah. That's most definitely a handprint right there. Like, come on.
That was right off the bark.
Yep. And that was like 14, 15 feet up in the tree. That was at Falk. Or not, that wasn't at Falk. That was at close to Falk. That was Texarkana.
No, that was Falk. That was at the
Oh,
at
the boat ramp. Yep.
well, what I hear is it was at the boat ramp. That's yeah, it was my cousin.
That's the. Let's see if I can get around the light. I can't get around the light. Well, I'll let on my computer and I'll share them a little bit better. But yeah,
It's on. It's at the.
it's on.
What I remember.
It's on one of our
from watching you
videos.
guys' videos. I think it's at the very end of your first video.
This is a Dogman photo a lady sent to me. Let's see if I can get it. Here we go. See that? You can clearly tell there's something canine. Like, look, that looks like a dog. You can see the snout, the eyes, and the ears right there. A lady sent that to me
Let me see it.
right there. Remember I sent that to you and I said, looks like the fucking Larry's dog staring at me from the corner of the pool or whatever. Oh no, that was Terry. I'm sorry. Yeah, they see that. Does that look like a dog man that you would see? Like you see the snout, the eyes, and the ear right there.
Yeah, I mean, I see it.
It's a blob to you.
Yeah, it's a blob to me.
Oh my god.
Dude, you're talking to an actual Sasquatch.
I don't even know, dude. You're kind of blurry right now. I don't even see you right now. Oh, we got the 104 subscribers.
Oh! Bring it up, boys.
Oh,
Man, I'm sorry.
hold up.
I saw these little things over here. And is this how you humans do it? Oh, I can't even get it in my mouth. Actually, she said. Hold up. Oh, I'm getting to the right. I'll grab some of this confetti. Well, now I know what you felt.
Oh, I popped that one
Oh man, it went all over my shoulder. Get a towel, wipe it off. You know, this is what it looks like when Bigfoot's. There you go. All right. I'm glad no one heard that. If anyone heard that.
Oh, they heard it, dude. They heard it. It's a
Or
microphone.
just everybody's just ignoring what I say.
104. It smells like firecracker in here now at this point in time. Brooks, I told him to come on. No, I messaged Mike yesterday saying, "Hey, we're coming. We're going to do a little short video. We didn't plan on being on for an hour and 3 minutes. We were going to do a short video and then end it." Mike is out of town, I think he said. And so I was like, "Hey, we'll do a little short little live and we'll hop on with you, Mike, if you're free." And Mike was like, "No, I'm not free this Friday, so I can't do it." I was like, "All right, cool, whatever. keep talking. It's 104 subscriber special.
Hey, and
Sam,
5 people watching you guys.
Oh, we got up to 5 now. We got
I
to
know.
5.
Yeah, everybody's staying incognito mode, apparently.
Oh, Mike's coming on. Hey, dude, if we can jump over to Mike's channel, if Mike wants us on, we'll jump on a mic and we'll have a chit chat with him and all this other stuff. So, not Sam. I would prefer Terry to be here for Mike. So, Sam, why don't you just go? Why don't you just
Sam? Want me to go find Terry?
As much as I love to see you, bro, the mystery needs to be still there.
And basically, you hate to see me go, but you love watching me leave.
Yes, and we need the mystery to find Bigfoot to be there. And I just can't have him sit next to me. And okay, he's gone. He's leaving.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Congratulations, you guys, on 105 people.
Thank you, sir. I like your.
Cheers. I'm taking the flute with me.
That's fine. We got plenty more back there, and I like your socks.
Hey, it's just socks.
Yeah. All right, Sam. See you later, buddy.
See ya.
All right. So he's out of here. We got rid of that guy. Oh, Mike's out of town filming. Oh, yeah, Brooks. Scott and I have a little bit of disagreement about the cryptids being Nephilim. Like, you just have a little bit of disagreement on them. Oh, just for this evening. Oh, okay. So is he coming on here, or does he want to come on our channel? Does he can? Matter of fact, hold on, because we're live on YouTube. I'm not doing the StreamYard thing because I just messed it up.
See you later, Sam. All right, buddy.
Oh,
Good to see you. All right. Tell your mom and I said hi. All right. Bye-bye.
I guess Sam and Terry are passing each other. Oh, there's Terry right there.
Hey,
Terry.
what's up, everybody?
What's up, dude?
Oh, man, that's a long phone call.
Yeah, you had a very long phone call.
Well, I was dealing with Spectrum. I've had Wi-Fi issues the last couple of weeks. So I've been on the phone with Spectrum.
Wi-Fi issues, yep.
It's like, see, dude, we need to bag some DNA from Sam.
Who's Sam?
Sam's a Bigfoot. Didn't he show up? He told me might show up, but I'm telling you, he looked like he's here.
I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
I'm
just saying talking to the fucking viewers, dude. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. See no Bigfoot over here. Dude, we're in the middle of my house, dude. Why did a Bigfoot be in the middle of my house?
Dude, there's been a lot of things in the middle of your house.
Yeah, there has been a lot of. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It is.
It's a little weird here. Yeah, but no Bigfoot. But yeah.
So how many people we got?
We were up to 5. 2 seconds.
Somebody
ago.
already checked out quick.
They were like, I can't handle this.
They're probably like, Sean's got his little thing in front of his ears when it's supposed to be behind his ears.
It's behind my ears, dude.
Ear?
Oh yeah,
there you go.
And Scott, it's not even I love to disagree. It's like I love good conversation. I love good conversation. If we can talk about something and disagree on it and still be like cool and buddy, that's what I love. That's how it should work. It shouldn't be like you shouldn't have a conversation and disagree with someone. It doesn't matter what the topic's about. It could be about sports. It could be about politics. It could be about which console's better, which PC's better. It could be about one of those things. But at the end of the day, like you and I can still be friends and not have to agree on anything 100%. Him and I don't agree on anything 100%. But look at us here. Like, it's like that's what we do. I mean, that opens up discussion. That
the world is gray, not black and white.
Exactly. Well, I'm black and white. I haven't met too many gray people in my life, but
okay, you know what I meant.
Anyway,
so, Terry derailing that point, Sean.
Terry's an idiot, so that's what it is.
Again, not the point.
It's fine. It's fine. Just I'm surrounded by dumb people that aren't as intelligent as me, and I'm like the smartest person. I know everything about everything all the time.
You do? Yeah. No, that's just true.
Speaking of knowing everything about everything all the time, I knowing everything about everything all the time. I just refreshed my web browser, and there's a certain person live right now who knows everything about everything all the time, and his name might rhyme with Rosh Burner.
That is horrible rhyming.
No, it did. It rhymed. That was good rhyming.
Rhyming is not just replacing one letter. That's not rhyming.
Well, I mean,
you might as well start talking pig Latin.
Hey, bro.
Do pig Latin. That would be better.
Hey, I just happen to know, the person who used to like invent pig Latin. I knew him. Yeah. My dad was like friends with him, and then so anyway, so the guy who created pig Latin, he also like helped write the Bible, and so anyway, the Bible was written by these guys who wrote pig Latin, and they knew my dad, and anyway, I'm like the greatest person to ever live. So
that's what I hear.
Look, man, look now, like I just said, hey, we're above all that, and now you just
did a 5-minute skit.
I just lowered myself to that standard.
There goes another orb.
I had to get it out of my system. I'm done.
Did you see that?
I didn't see the orb. It's probably my mom telling me to shut the hell up. Yeah, it's probably my mom like, shut up, dude, stop.
I'm trying.
Don't get involved in no drama. You guys are
no drama. Isn't there a song?
Me and this particular person, we might have to duke it out physically to get over it, because it goes back way before
pay-per-view.
Yeah, maybe
pay-per-view on Lone Star Supernatural.
It stems back before all of this. Like we just do not like each other. And like I try to stay out of it. Like I hear all this
Chili's in Halton City.
I hear all this stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bow out. His fucking nephews are cool as shit.
There's some people that just rub you the wrong way,
man, dude.
That just
some people, man. I don't want to get into this. I'm just saying, some people just
All right, so you've asked everybody a question, what they think it is. What do you think it is, Sean?
What do I think?
What do you think Sasquatch is? Okay. No one's asked you that question live on tape.
All right, so live on tape to our 4 of our viewers. What do I think Sasquatch is? Okay, so all right, Brooks, Scott. I don't want
everybody buckle up.
I don't. Well,
we're going on a little Sean adventure.
No, it's not a Sean adventure. I don't want to offend anybody when I say this. I have a very I will. There's nothing that will ever stop me believing in a higher power. I believe in God. I believe Jesus is our Savior. I do believe that. With that being said, I think our existence on this planet is not exactly 100% what the Bible says. And so we know that there was Neanderthals that existed. And now we're learning that they almost hunted us to extinction. And something at some point in time stopped them from killing all of us humans. They were like the superhumans of this planet. They were just primed for...
They were the perfect hunting machine.
They were. And like, are you the perfect? I'm not the perfect hunting machine. Sure, I'm good at hunting. I'm good at doing a lot of things, but I'm not the perfect hunting machine. I'm like, I can't go out into
with your bare hands and kill something. No,
I can't go in the woods and survive. And all that. I think at some point in time, there was these higher beings that we call God and Jesus and other. The Bible's not monotheistic. There's other gods in the Bible. I think that we were created to do a certain thing, and the Neanderthals, the Bigfoot, were better at doing that than we were, but we were smarter at articulating. And so when the flood happened, I think the flood was to wipe them out and keep us here, smarter, more intelligent primates, humans, and wipe out the Neanderthals. And so I think they were hunting us down and eating us and killing us. And the gods were like, no, we can't have this because, well, they look more attractive. And secondly, they're smarter. And so they put a stop to the Neanderthals killing us, kind of flooded the world, and then left us here. And some of the Neanderthals survived. And I think that's what Bigfoot is. I think Bigfoot is some of those surviving race of slave. I think they were created. I think humans were humans. And I say by humans, I
maybe
think,
like a halvesy.
I think humans were created to look like Bigfoot first, because they're look, think about this. Like they're more primed to do physical stuff than us. They were the ones who created to mine gold and do all these physical things. They probably helped build the pyramids. Like fucking tiny little Jewish people didn't do that. No way, dude.
Extremely
Like the tallest people were like 5 feet tall. They didn't fucking build the
They
pyramids.
got ropes and logs.
It doesn't
Sean.
matter. They didn't build the pyramids. These fucking 12 feet tall creatures did. They all could, because they're so fucking strong. They built the pyramids, and then God was like, oh my God,
Like, you're done.
or oh my knee. Like, I'm not going to let these big creatures kill off these beautiful little souls, because like okay, you create like monster slaves, and then you create like humans like us,
And you're not expecting somebody to get bored. And
then it's like, okay, they started like eating us and killing us, and it was like they got too out of control, and it was like they got to wipe them out. That's what I think happened. I think that's not completely recorded. Yes,
I don't think it's
I don't think it's 100%
down
yes
anywhere.
I think it's recorded, but not 100% in that way. But I think Bigfoot are the remnants of
if
a slave race
remember,
that was created to mine gold and build pyramids. And
if you remember that, what was that big Discovery Channel documentary? Was it Bigfoot Meets Science? I think it was like it was like 2.5 hours long. And this was maybe like 10, 12 years ago, 15 years ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, and it was like a big thing. Discovery Channel promoted it. They did every story straight up as Bigfoot primate. And then at the end of the show, what they did was had one guy on saying exactly what you were saying, like the Neanderthals, and they played back every story. And instead of putting a person dressed as Bigfoot, they had a person dressed as Neanderthal, and they were talking about how scientists believe they acted back then, which coincides with the way the Bigfoot act.
There was there's evidence to show that there was like mating between Neanderthals and
humans.
And humans.
Everybody's gonna get bored.
And if you're a male Bigfoot and you kidnap a female woman, yeah, the DNA is going to get mixed. However, I was reading this thing, and it was like, well, they're starting to understand, like, maybe the Neanderthals didn't look like how we thought Neanderthals looked, with like the caveman look. No, that's what a caveman looked like. A Neanderthal didn't look like that. A Neanderthal looked like
us, with just
the way they
browse,
the way they thought a Neanderthal looked like, and they were describing it looking more like a Sasquatch. Like, well, it might have had darker skin to deflect from the sun or survive because in winter, if you're in snow, the light, the reflection from the snow is going to burn your skin. So you would still need to be dark. You still need to be dark living in complete Antarctic weather. You would still need to have dark skin.
That's why those Sasquatch in that area are always seen as being black fur
and
black everything else.
And they were talking about, well, they might have larger teeth, and they might have this and this. And they might have been
the food they eat.
And it was like they probably weren't 5'6" or 5'8". They were probably like 6 feet, 7 feet, probably close to 10 feet tall. It's like, wait a second,
because their food supply would allow them to grow to that size,
right? So it's like it sounds like when these scientists were sitting there discussing like what Neanderthals look like, it sounded like they were talking about Bigfoot, and it was like, oh my God, it sounds like you guys are talking about Bigfoot, but they won't tell you Bigfoot exists. And how we almost got predated. We almost got predator to death. And they used to have fire and all this other stuff, and all they used to have big old muscles, and they either had fur or wore fur, and all this other stuff. And it was like, okay, so you're discovering this now, but people are seeing these things that look like Neanderthals in the woods, who are 10 feet tall, covered in fur, all this other stuff. Now in the last year, people have been recorded in history. They've been seeing these things that look like Neanderthals covered in fur. And now all of a sudden,
it's probably one of those things where they may at that time not needed all the fur, but then after generations and generations, then you're starting to get a little bit more fur. When temperate zones move, different stuff. Some areas is going to be colder, some areas are going to be hotter, then the switch. Some areas are hotter, some areas are colder.
You say Scott Carpenter, Melba Ketchum, David Paulides, and came back Mother as a human, Father Unknown. Exactly, Brooks. Exactly. So it's like, so she's talking about she's talking about the Melba Ketchum DNA, right? So if a Neanderthal mated,
I was about to hit you in the back of the head. You were skipping.
I wouldn't say even Neanderthal, because we allegedly have Neanderthal.
Well, you have Neanderthal.
We have allegedly have let's say for argument's sake, we allegedly have Neanderthal DNA. Well, we have the mother DNA. So if whatever kidnapped years and years and years and years ago kidnapped these women who were humans and mated with them and could create other human hybrids, whatever the fuck these things are. That's what we have here. That's the longest. I don't think they're Nephilim. Like when I think of Nephilim, I think of like it says men of renown. I don't think of an ugly, hairy creature in the woods who just looks grotesque, because not every not every image of Bigfoot is. There's some people who are like, oh yeah, it did look attractive, but some are like, it looked like a fucking grotesque monster. No, when I think of men of renown, I think of like Hercules or some type of demigod from mythology, a handsome, strong individual, not a hairy, ugly beast. I don't think of men of renown like that. And like I was telling Scott earlier, Brooks. Well, maybe I was telling Scott. Maybe I told someone else.
We got so many viewers. I can see where you could get confused.
There's a lot of confusion. The Nephilim had offspring, and they're just so insignificantly mentioned in the Bible that they're just not a big. They're not a big. They're literally no. Out of all the significance of the Bible you could take, everything you could talk about out of the Bible, the Nephilim are one of the smallest things. They're not this big pivotal part of our lives today. Like there's a lot of things from the Bible thousands of years ago we can talk about relevance today. And the Nephilim is not one of them. There's thousands of things, and the Nephilim is not one of them. Not everything is the Nephilim. No. Like a dogman, not a Nephilim. Bigfoot, not a Nephilim. Maybe maybe creation of the Nephilim, however, not a Nephilim. Like there's no way. There's no way. Because Nephilim is angel DNA into a human, making a men of renown. Sure, they can splice DNA, they can corrupt DNA, but that doesn't make you a Nephilim because you're splicing or corrupting DNA. Shit, a watermelon, I can grow a watermelon right now without seeds. I have corrupted its DNA. A watermelon is supposed to grow with seeds. Does that make the watermelon a Nephilim because its DNA has been corrupted because I've grown it? I've learned how to grow without seeds? No. That doesn't make it a Nephilim. That's just, it's been genetically modified. Stuff like that, Fallen angels took daughters of men and created the giants, but they also mess with the animals. Yeah. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that. But I don't think it was like, okay, so I'm mixed. My dad was black, my mom was white. So they created a black man and a white woman, created me, a mixed kid. And I look mixed. I look like a black and white kid, right? I look mixed. Now, that was two light things creating something else which is still similar to them. I don't think a fucking angel banged a lion and created a chimera. I don't think that's what happened. I think what you do is through advanced technology and science, which we don't have, which we might have. We as human civilization might have, but you and I don't have it. Like you and I can't create a chimera in our bathroom tubs. But you can take DNA, splice with the other DNA, and then you mix things in. Like Jurassic Park, for example, they took like a frog, an asexual frog, and put the DNA into the asexual frog. And
I thought that they got it out of a mosquito from a.
Well, they took the DNA. I'm saying they took the DNA and they put it into an asexual frog, right? That's what they did in Jurassic Park. They took the DNA from a mosquito, put into an asexual frog, because asexual frogs can reproduce from one another, and that's why all the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park were females. Like that. That's genetic splicing modification. That is not me. That's not me injecting my DNA into a fucking dinosaur embryo. That's just me creating.
That would be illegal.
Well, it's a movie first and foremost. Oh. I'm just speaking from example.
I'm sorry. I know I pulled the string.
We're talking Bible stuff here. We're talking Bible stuff here.
Oh, well then.
We're talking about.
Don't make another drink.
We're talking about the angels and
things like that. They're way outside of my realm of possibility, realm of expertise.
But they are still lower.
Hey, we're back up to 5, Sean. We're back up to 5.
We're still lower from the IMO. What is IMO, Brooks? What is IMO? Oh, they're still lower. They're still lower than, in my opinion. Okay, I'm sorry. The heart was blocking your thing. So, of course, lower than. But I just think there was like a little bit. I think there's a little bit more going on with all that. You know what I mean? So it's like that just seems like too much of a simple explanation. I think there's a little bit more going on, and I really do think Nephilim is too simplistic of an explanation. I think there's definitely more going on. However, like with and the reason why I think that they were created before us is because they just seem more natural to this planet than you and I do. Like they don't have to create shelter.
They've got to create shelter.
They don't have to, dude. They exist in literally every environment. Can you just go walk through the snow just fine? You can't.
If I've done it all my life, yeah.
Can you cannot just walk through the snow.
No, you can,
dude. With your bare with the skin you were born in.
Not right now. I just said if I was born in it, then yeah, I'd be able to do it.
The skin you were born in, okay. So you think if you were adapted to
if I was born a Bigfoot.
I'm not asking if you were born a Bigfoot. I'm asking if you're born in the skin you're born in right now.
Oh, then the hell no. I have no hair.
I don't think that hair insulates you. I just think their body temperatures run a little hotter.
No, hair has a lot to do with it.
Number 5 in the house. Please hit the like button. Number 5.
Yeah, and then now we're back down to number 4, so we can't really do that now.
Number 5 bounced out. Oh, we have 3 likes.
Look at that.
That's probably our friend. You know what? Those are probably our friends.
You know what? Hang on a second. I'm not logged in. I can like it myself. I bet you one of those is Sam.
You know, Sam's probably watching us from the woods right now. He's probably they're close, but no cigar. The alien part was right the most. The alien part was right the most. All right, well, so we're about to do another drink of 100 subs with the. We gotta get through this champagne.
This like $9 bottle of champagne.
This is Brooks. This is so disgusting.
Yeah, this is gonna. Well,
first and foremost,
medicine.
Well, secondly, Brooks. Let's shift the conversation a little bit. What's going on at home? Do you have any idea what is happening with your house, your neighborhood, or anything like that going on? Looking around from everything you posted, I didn't even know there was that much stuff to burn up around you.
Oh,
but when I saw a video.
Ruidosa is beautiful.
I saw a video. It was like a bomb went off, dude. It was like a wall of flame, and I was like, "Oh, what is happening?"
Ruidosa is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Love Ruidosa.
Dude, she has elk in her yard.
Yeah, one of my parents' friends. They moved from Morgan Mill to Ruidosa, and every Christmas, their Christmas card would be a picture of them in their front yard with like 2 bull elks with snow-covered backyard, and that was their Christmas.
She doesn't even know if her house is still there.
That's crazy.
Well, Brooks, go ahead and do this. Opening up a GoFundMe.
Yeah, definitely.
Get a GoFundMe going, so we can start it right now. And
which part of the area was on fire? It looked like to the southwest, or
ask her.
Yeah, which part of the Ruidosa was it? Was it towards Cloudcroft or towards the other the big ski resort up there to the north? I can't think of the name.
It seemed like she was at the bottom of a mountain.
Yeah, Ruidosa sits here, and then you've got peaks that go up.
I'll say, yeah, it seemed like she was.
It's kind of like the foothills of a little southern end of like the Red River Taos Mountains.
Right. We're on a delay, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been to Cloudcroft several times, and like I said, there's been several sightings around Cloudcroft.
Here, I'll show you a picture of her. Some of the stuff she posts, dude.
But actually, Lone Star Park actually stole the quarter horse races from Ruidosa. It was Ruidosa Downs, and every year they used to have the massive quarter horse races there, like the $1 million races, and now they moved to Lone Star Park.
Look,
it used to be at Reed. Oh yeah,
that was like pretty much in her front yard right there.
Got the velvet on the horns.
Yep. Let's go back. Yeah, wild horses in
Yep.
the yard. Wild horses.
That reminds me of a place that a guy I went to school.
Started the reservation and came down the upper canyon and then hit Brady Canyon, went up to Alto.
Okay.
Then another fire started. Man, do you know? Does that sound familiar?
Yes, I know Alta, but I can't think of it on the map. Just pull up Google Maps.
So we're gonna do Rialto Downs, right?
No, just do Alta, New Mexico.
What makes
Alta. Just do Google Maps first.
Alto?
Yeah.
New Mexico. No, it'll pull up on its own. Yeah, I want to see where this is at. Oh,
Yeah. See, there's.
oh,
Yeah.
Brooks, really? Right here?
Yeah.
So
if you
this
do-
whole area
do
right
satellite view. Options and maps. Dude, it's all national forest.
What? Hold on, Brooks. Hold on. We're getting a satellite view of where you're at. So that's Alto right there. Sierra Vista.
Ruidoso Winter Park.
So where's
Is it still called Cloudcroft?
Is it still called Cloudcroft or? Well, where'd you see? Yeah, she says yes. It
Okay.
is. So
Lincoln
where's that?
National Forest. Okay, I know Lincoln National Forest. Zoom out. Your satellite sucks.
Dude, this is the same as this is the Google one.
Well, I know, but it's not giving any satellite. It's just doing grid. Okay.
Oh, that's topographical
Yeah, I got to get my bearings. Okay, so there's. Oh, so it was north of town. Okay.
right here.
Yeah, that's all forest. Then you've got another. Yeah, the
So this is
ski resort.
So between here
Yeah,
and here
that's
is
the
on
ski
fire.
resort there.
Is that all on fire right now? So wait,
What
a
they
second.
said last I saw was 3,100 acres, or was it 1,300 acres?
So wait, so Brooks, not at Cloudcroft, the fire.
Yeah.
So where is the? So what about? Hold on a second.
Yeah, Ski Apache. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, Ski Apache.
Yeah.
So she's over.
There's that city proper, Ruidoso.
Yeah, Ruidoso right here. So she's got to be in this area. Are you, Brooks, are you close to Perk Canyon or Virtuoso Cannabis? Oh,
Are you near the park or the weed shop?
that's a damn shop. Sorry. Sorry, Brooks. I thought it was like a city, but it's not. Wow. Oh, there's Hollywood right here. Oh, Ruidoso Downs. Okay, so
Yeah,
I know.
that's the horse track.
Okay, that's the horse track. I know that. I'm familiar.
Yeah,
with that.
Ruidoso Downs.
I'm in Ponderosa Heights, part of Brady Canyon.
Just type it in right there.
Okay, Brady Canyon.
You know, do Ponderosa Heights.
Ponderosa Heights. Oops.
Yep, there it was right there.
If I can spell it. Right
Boom.
here. Redo. Oh, right there. It was like,
Yeah.
dude, it was like 2 inches away. So this whole area is on fire right now. Did
It's nothing but
I look
it's
familiar
nothing
to
but
you?
mountains and pine trees.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I
I mean, it's beautiful there. I love it there.
I just showed you the pictures at our place, dude.
One of my good friends in music school went to Living Land. He grew up in Ruidoso.
Look. There's a black bear right here.
Yep. Good old black bear.
That's a creek that's by her house. Let's go down a little further. Hold on, Brooks. We're looking at your pictures of your property.
Beautiful. I love New Mexico. That was my family's summer vacation spots. I've been to.
When you
Was
think
it
of New Mexico,
Alamogordo?
you think of like desert.
Oh,
and
I've
stuff.
been
You don't think
to
of like,
Carlsbad
woods.
Caverns, Alamogordo, or I can't remember how you pronounce it. Alamogordo, Ruidoso, Cloudcroft, Santa Rosa, Klein's Corner. What is it? Santa Fe, Taos, Red River.
Red River's here in Texas.
No, Red River, New Mexico.
Oh.
Taos, and then you've got
They're not connected.
what is the Raton? Been to Raton. That's a nice little place. And then I can't remember the town that is northwest part of New Mexico, right at the Colorado border. It's like Farmington or something like that. Dude, I'm telling you, I've been all over New Mexico.
Red Rivers have been north of New Mexico. Yeah. Yes, I've been going there all my life. I finally made it here to live.
Oh man, I'm telling you, New Mexico. That was our family go-to trip. Loved Red River. What's his face? Lyle was just there.
Well, Lyle's here right now. I think in town.
Well, I know. I'm just saying
Lyle
he was
lives
in New
here.
Mexico or Red River. He was in Red River. There's not very many sightings around Red River and Taos.
I think there's plenty. People just don't report them. I think they're everywhere. People just don't report them.
Well, I know, but it's a resort town. They're gonna want tourists, so they're gonna report stuff.
I don't necessarily think.
I've heard more stuff around Ruidoso, Cloudcroft than I have in Red River, Taos.
I don't necessarily think just because you have a Bigfoot sightings in your town, people are going to come and see.
Nowadays, I think it would.
Would
we go? Yes.
Yeah, that's two of us. That's not like
imagine two of us multiplied by how many channels or how many rings he has on his fingers. If we were watching somebody that had rings on his fingers.
If we were to multiply the two of us times the amount of rings on this guy's fingers,
or JCPenney gold bracelets that he has around his wrist,
it would still be zero because we spend zero money in these towns because we come
prepared. Except for that Mexican food place in Falk.
El Agave.
If you ask them for, I would ask them for light salt. That's just my preference.
And we did have to buy batteries.
We've had to buy.
Other than that, we come prepared.
Yeah, we did. Well, the first trip was just total stupidity.
Yeah,
but we still ended up getting evidence.
Well, we got evidence.
Every time we've gone to Falk, we've got evidence. Sean seems to think it's because I have a little Native American DNA in me somewhere. It's probably because
look how red you look, dude. That's pretty red.
Dude, it's brown.
Yeah, dude, no, that's red.
It's brown.
I'm mixed with black and white, but I'm red bone. That's what we call red bone, baby. That's Native American right there. You got some Native in you. That's some Native in you. Yeah, you got some Native in you.
That was actually that right there. 2 hours in the sun. That was it.
That's it.
That was it. 2 hours in the sun.
This right here,
all natural, baby.
9 months of my mom's womb.
Wow. You know what? About half of this was the same way. My brother thought they had the wrong baby. He told my mom for a week he's like, take him back. He's too brown. So apparently my brother was racist too when he was like 5.
Oh, Brooks, your grandma was yeah, Brooks, you do have those high cheekbones. So like
oh yeah, he keeps telling me I don't think I have high cheekbones. Where's cheekbones?
Right there. Like,
how is that high?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So like, okay,
is it my bags under my eyes? I need to do something about that.
Here, let me show you.
Does anybody got any ideas with bags under the eyes for men at 52?
Yeah, that's called not moisturizing in your eyes, dude. I have
moisturizer.
Yeah, I have moisturizer.
You got some moisturizer?
Yes, I do. You want some?
I would love some. I want some bag. I want these bags under my eyes to be gone.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get this guy some moisturizer so he doesn't look like he doesn't look like a 45-year-old man.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to looking like I'm in my 40s.
Yeah, I look like you're at least 38.
Exactly. I mean, if the camera adds 10 pounds, how many years does it add?
It actually takes away.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
No, that's probably why I'm so beautiful in this camera right now.
Fat people tend to look a little younger. Dude, oh my god, it's a big mess over here. Here, hold on. Put your index finger out. Put this under this eye first.
Just right there?
Yep.
Right where the bags are?
Yep. This is what I put under my eyes, make me look young and youthful.
Well, yeah, that's the only thing that droops on me is my eyes.
Yeah, you gotta get some.
Other than that, I'm very taut.
If you want to get them like tightened up, you get some preparation H.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah.
When I used to do acting and modeling,
I just use that because I will get hemorrhoids every once in a while.
Yeah, preparation.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh.
We're still live.
Here's the hemorrhoids.
100 subscriber special here. The other eye.
Here's the other finger.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll need some of this. Yeah, I don't like.
I already put some on earlier before you got here, so I don't need to do it.
Oh, well, you know what, Sean? I appreciate you going the extra effort just for me.
Yep.
Or was it for our fans?
It's for our people, not our fans, our people, our followers.
Our people.
It's for Brooks.
These are my people. What movie is that from? Hell, tell me I want the bags gone too, but they're back for the fire happened.
I bet Brooks, you're probably stressed as fuck, man. I can't even imagine. I hope everything's okay when you get.
Yeah.
I'm sure, Brooks. I'm sure your home's gonna be just fine when you get back there. It's just
everything but your house. Your house will be standing there perfect.
Yeah, there's like here we're in Tornado Alley, and so like it's the craziest thing.
Oh yeah, you'll have
a tornado will hit every house except for this one house.
Yeah, there'll be an entire neighborhood, and they're just one house.
It
doesn't even have a shingle off the roof.
It was like the tornado. Like,
we leave him alone.
Yeah, it's weird when it happens. Like the tornado will it's like the tornado jumps over the house and then destroys every other house in its path.
Oh, I saw it firsthand. That we were at whenever I grew up. I remember I was probably 8. It was 1980, and I remember because Channel 5 said Morgan Mill got hit by a tornado. We didn't. It was just a couple of miles away from us, but we had a barn and everything else there. And me and my dad were baling hay, and I was just riding with my dad in the tractor. But we had a barn that we would put the tractor in because we didn't want to drive it 3 miles back to the house. Little funnel came down, picked up the roof, threw it over us, and then it went away.
Just went away?
Went away, and then a mile later, it turned into an EF2 tornado. I was just like, what was that?
Destroyed the city.
Yeah, destroyed
Stephenville, but left Morgan Mill.
Oh no, they said Morgan Mill has just been hit.
Oh,
Morgan Mill has just been hit. And every cousin that I had in a 3-mile radius just took off and started driving towards us.
Entertain our guests. I'm going to take a shot real quick.
Can
they see me?
Yeah, they can see you.
Oh shit, dude.
They're showing in the background.
100 subscriber special.
I know. Actually, 103. Well, was it 105? Did we hit 105?
We're at 104.
Oh, 104.
We're at 104 now. Scott said 104.
104. So we need.
So we gained a follower.
We gained a follower doing this, even though we're. This live video was supposed to be about 20-30 minutes.
Yeah.
Now we're at an hour and 41 minutes.
We gain a follower every hour. We gain a follower every 2 hours.
Dude, by like 2025, 2030, dude. Discovery is going to be knocking on our door any millennia now.
They might be knocking on our door a little sooner, dude.
Well, they should. I was going to say something. You know what always made me mad about it? If I was going to do this is the one thing I will say about this. Like the Ghost Adventure guys, like the Zach Bagans, respect what he's done. He has gone away from what they used to do, which was just them and their cameras. Which I believe why I think when they first started out, they got very, very good evidence.
Right.
And that was a very good thing. Just no producer TV cameras. Because all the other ghost shows at that time had your other guys, but they had their producers and everybody else in their face with the camera.
You're trying to sell our soul already, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying what I would want to do if anybody ever came to us, say next week, 2 years, I would say, we want no extra cameraman. We want no producers.
Let us do our thing.
Let us do our thing. You came to us because you thought there was something there. Let us be us. And no extra cameraman, nothing else.
That's what
if we don't get anything in episode, guess what? We don't get anything in episode.
We'll go again somewhere else. That's what I'm talking like
producers don't need to gin up shit.
That's why
get people involved. That's what I hate about that. What's that new one? The new Bigfoot thing that was on Discovery Channel that they went from
Expedition Bigfoot.
Yes.
That's what I like.
The main investigator was in a Bobcat Goldthwait Bigfoot movie.
Dude, PHG or whatever his name is.
The guy that always stays back at the 6,000 square foot log cabin they just happened to find.
That's what I mean by like sell your soul. Like I don't mean like literally like selling your soul to them. I mean like you just give in to like whatever.
Well,
like,
because
it's like no.
That's probably part of the reason why I hate
what made it magical the first time. Like you captured lightning in a bottle, and you caught the attention of TV producers.
I would rather
but you're willing to give it up to dude. If you're not willing to let us do what you continue to do to catch your attention, then there's no point.
There's a reason why we got evidence to make you it. It wasn't because we had 32 people telling us, "Oh, well, you need to play Girl Scout music now."
Right.
You need to do this. You need to have a town hall meeting with all the people and then go to the exact opposite place that all the people told you were.
Yeah, it's like in Finding Bigfoot.
Every sighting was a daytime sighting.
Yeah, it was like literally everyone's like, yeah,
like this would be a great place for a nighttime sighting.
But then you find out
sightings were over here.
But you find out later, as much as you want to hate Matt Moneymaker, he was upset about it. But it was like he was like.
But he played along though.
He did. He was like I didn't like how they were like we would do this and this and this and they wanted us to do this.
The first two seasons.
Like,
seasons of Finding Bigfoot was good.
Hold on. Whether true or not, my house sits on 2 lots. House sits on top of 2 lots. My realtor said the firefighters made use of my front yard because of the room and heart. Oh, so your front yard, because it was on an incline, it might have been safe.
Yeah.
And the firefighter used it to. Brooks. You know what? Hey, you know what? I hate to say this, but despite everything that's happening, your house might be safe because the firefighters use your place as a fucking
that's
base.
Yeah. Oh, they ain't gonna let that go down.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I hope Brooks. I hope everything.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
that's absolutely amazing.
That might be really good.
You were right on top where all the rain hit too.
Yeah. So
what was it? A couple of days later, y'all had like 3 inches of rain in 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was like flash flooding. Like I saw the fires, and then I saw flash flooding. I was like, "What is happening?" I was like, "What is happening over there? Like, what did y'all do to piss someone off?"
Yeah, God was mad.
Oh, we got Michael Adamopoulos here. Uh-oh. This guy's here. What's up, Michael? Michael, meet Brooks. Brooks is one of my good friends. Scott B. Meet Scott B and Brooks meet my friend Michael. This is one of my best friends. He's here supporting the channel right now. So trying to get people to come and like in our 100 subscriber special. We're almost 2 hours in. Yeah, Michael, you better be respectful towards Brooke. She's the sweetest woman in the world. Respect your elders. No, Michael's a good kid, Brooks.
Oh man.
He just said I don't even think I'm subscribed to this channel.
Who?
Michael.
Oh,
Michael.
Your other best friend?
One of them.
God, you slut.
Got a couple. Yeah, I got a couple of best friends. Hey, look at me. Look at dude. Look. See that? That's
a traitor. Yeah. Man, I was even getting a tattoo for us.
Yeah, get a tattoo, bro.
Hey, there's another live stream. Terry gets a Lone Star Supernatural tattoo.
But no, I'm gonna go try to pull people from this live stream.
If you want some fun,
I'm gonna go to the Rosh Werner live stream and see if I can pull people there.
Oh God.
Well, I think he already blocked me a long time ago.
He probably did.
No, I think he did block me. I think he blocked me a long time ago. I'll do a shot in celebration. Okay, Will Brooks and Scott, they don't drink like we do, Mikey, and they're not heathens or sinners like us. However, Terry, grab that while you're up. Can you grab that shot glass and the whiskey over there and bring it over here? So we'll do a shot.
Sure can.
We're gonna do a shot with one of our viewers for a celebration of, and we're gonna do a shot of in celebration of the bring the R&R. I'm not doing Fireball. We're doing a shot of in celebration of 100 streams, and we're gonna do a shot of celebration.
No, we're back up to 105.
We made it to back to 100. So we're doing a shot for celebration and a shot for Brooks' fucking house not being destroyed. Pull it. Oh, you didn't pull it right. Hold on, Mike. Let me see it. Let me see one.
I already popped. I was gonna do 105. I thought it was gonna be awesome, but these are all empty.
I might have popped a couple.
There we go.
Hey, he's going.
105. 105.
105.
Back
There
up
we
to
go.
105. What am I doing again?
You're pouring a shot for
Oh, that's right. I'm getting my
poor Brooks. Brooks in God. Sorry guys. Sorry. Brooks and Scott are like, what the hell's going on? These guys are seriously going to find Bigfoot? Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
It's going to be us. It's going to be us. I like that handprint. I'm telling you, like we were out there.
It was 2 years later. 2 years. No, it was a year and a half later. It was still there. I stood by the tree. It easily, I would say, probably at the bottom of the palm was at least 12 feet.
During that time, we came back and we're like, so down in Falk, there's this boat ramp. It's a
Pier 27, Pier something or other like that. If anybody knows Falk,
and it's like a cul-de-sac. The boat ramp's like a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, and extremely like steep. I don't know how people get their boats in there. This thing is like this.
It's a pretty steep boat ramp, but well, they have John boats. They don't have actual like.
Yeah, they have all those little sloths or something.
They don't have like. They don't have wakeboarding, but
it's loaded right down into the Sulphur River. It was right into the Sulphur River.
So they have this like cul-de-sac of like pebbles,
yes.
And so we're standing there, and I look down, and there's a limestone. It was like it just stood up in front of me. I was like, Terry, there's a limestone right here. I went and picked it up. I still have that limestone. It sits in front right now.
There's so much flint down there too.
Yeah, there's tons of flint.
You hit the rock, sparks going everywhere.
That limestone that was like sitting there right in the middle of the boat ramp, I have right now in front of my mom's ashes. I put it.
I remember that.
Yep, it's sitting right over there.
I'm saving this.
You can go grab it right now. It's not one of those limestones like looks like crystal, but you can. It's limestone that's like this is limestone because it's like gray.
And it stood out because like the entire little rocks around everything.
It was like white.
It's all flint.
Yeah,
it's all flint rock.
It was
you
just
chip off the middle, and it's nothing but the smooth flint.
One little.
It stood out.
It was like yay big. It just stood out, and I was like, Terry, look at this. And Terry was doing something else, and I picked it up. And I was like, I'm gonna take this home with me, and then here it sits in my house. That
was just the one weekend we went out there for that. Just pretty much the one night.
Not saying Bigfoot did that. I'm just saying.
The only reason we stayed out one night because we were hungover from the night before.
You didn't bring me my shot glass, bro.
I'm trying to do.
My phone is blowing up with family chicken.
I actually did.
Thank you, Brooks. We'll see you later. Okay, Mama.
Bye, Brooks. Glad you're safe.
Hey, Brooks, message me when you get back home.
Yeah, let us know everything's okay.
Let us know when you get back home, or if not, just message me. Let me know what's going on. Okay,
I'll send you a Facebook request.
I will send it to Terry to send a Facebook request to you. But let us know when you get home. Okay.
Yes. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming. Love you so much. She is so kind, so sweet. She's
very sweet.
Awesome. She's awesome.
Cheers. Back to 104.
Cheers. And fuck you guy with all the rings.
Hey, we're not doing that. Yeah.
I am.
Oh.
I'm starting a war right now. The war's been started, but I'm going to finish it. I'm going to Austin, Texas right now.
Well, hey, didn't you know one of the guys that supposedly had like some Terror in the Woods experience that was on Terror of the Woods? It was like there was some like
I know him
mobile
personally?
home, yeah, like a mobile home that was out in San Antonio or something.
No.
Or was it the guy that experienced the church out in the middle of the woods by Austin?
That's him.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was he the one that was in?
No, it was
he was the guy that dropped the other guy off.
He was the one that dropped the other guy. Scorpion is that.
Because I thought the other guy was supposed to be Mexican or something.
Yeah, that was. Okay,
Scorpion. So he was the guy that dropped him off.
Yes.
Okay. So, and I love the way they depicted Austin in that show, which was nothing but pine trees that were 30 feet tall. I'm like, never been.
It was on the deep outskirts of Austin.
I know, but you're not going to have 40-foot pine trees.
No.
They made it look like it was the middle of Vancouver.
Deep in the woods. When you say deep in the woods, it's not like deep in the woods.
Deep in the woods is a block and a half off of 360.
Yeah, no way. No way. It's not deep in those woods.
But there was another thing that I just tried to think about. Oh, yeah. There was another thing about that show, The Terror in the Woods. If you notice, the people that they have playing the people that their stories about look nothing like them. It's like you will have like either a guy or a woman that are like 300 pounds, and then the video, the reenactment is like very svelte. Like
if you're gonna do a reenactment of me, it better be some fucking Egyptian guy at least, not a black.
Yeah, I wish we could do a screenshot and then my hands could put what Sean looked like 3 years ago on our very first video on this page. But dude, there's no way he would get on a plane.
With the beard?
Yeah, there's no way you're getting on a plane.
Yeah, I wouldn't even try to get on a plane.
Yeah. I was about 20 pounds lighter too.
If I got 20 pounds
But this thing is still there. This gorgeous face right here.
You kind of do look the same. I wish I could just.
Dude, apparently it's the Native American DNA. We don't age.
It is Native. Well, Native Americans do age, but
but
black people don't age.
You do. You don't go. The faces don't get loose. I mean, look at me. Look at these things. I want to get rid of those things so bad. It's like there's no reason.
Put the eye cream underneath it, dude. Every morning and every night, put the eye cream under there.
No, you wake up looking like you.
Well, not quite, but you got
just prettier.
Yeah, you'll be way prettier.
That's because I've got blue eyes.
You have blue eyes and the white skin. The women love the white skin. I've noticed.
Well, I don't have white skin. I got tan skin. Look at this.
Oh, that's right. You're part Native American.
Look at this. See, I'm peeling, and most people when they peel,
dude, you're darker than me. Look.
There I am. There you are, right there.
Oh, I just changed your color.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going back to another color. Oh,
there we are. Oh, now I'm still redder.
Redder.
Yeah.
You know what? It's because of the lighting. It's because I got the lighting in the back.
No, it's funny. It's like this part of my arm 3 weeks ago was pasty white. It looked like a piece of Mrs. Baird's bread. And then I sat in the sun like this, stoned to the bejesus on a gummy.
Bejesus.
Stoned to the bejesus.
Bejesus.
Bejesus. And I lay like this for about 15 minutes. Dark. I'd look at the sun and I turn tan. See, look, it's peeling and I'm darker underneath.
Oh, shit. I go like this, I'm peeling. Watch.
That's what I'm saying. But look, my skin is darker
that's
underneath my skin that peels.
Yeah, because white people, they peel and they get, like, after that burn.
No, most white people, like my brother, he'll peel. He'll get red. He'll peel. Underneath, he's whiter than he was before.
Oh, Michael just said bejesus.
Yes, it's bejesus. Thank you.
I don't think that's how you spell bejesus.
It doesn't matter how you spell it. It's all about how you say it.
Yeah, but still, if you're saying it, I need to figure out.
I'm gonna say it's a B-U. Yeah, exactly how we spell it. Yeah, bejesus. I feel like there's going to be at least 2 Z's in there.
Yeah, but I feel like there should be an H there. B-U-H-G.
Yeah, okay. I would agree with. I'll agree with Sean. Yeah. There should be an H.
Should be a bud.
B-U-H. Otherwise, it's boo.
It's not boo.
It's not
Jesus.
Buh.
It's boo.
It's boo.
Yeah, it's not boo.
Because if you've got the U's together and you got a vowel together, they always make that ooh.
Oh, you know what? He just spelled it different. That actually looks more accurate. But Jesus.
But how juice?
You know what? But how we say it is buh.
It's buh.
Yeah, so spell it right, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, it's
goddamn
Jesus. Jesus.
But Jesus?
It's no.
Where's buh Jesus?
Jesus.
You freaking idiot.
Because by the time you say buh Jesus,
you're like drawing it out. Yeah,
you're done.
Yeah. You say but Jesus, you sound like a fucking nerd when you say
your cheeks are gonna pop a little bit. They're gonna go buh.
They're probably when you say buh.
It's like those singers. Man, this live stream has devolved into this.
Anyway, Steve, your brother's in here.
Hey, Steve,
what's up, Steve?
What's up?
Steve, we just got into a serious scientific conversation.
Yeah, about bejesus.
I know you like evidence and scientific evidence.
Yeah. We had scientific evidence that there was the spiders in the Motel 6.
Yeah, there was definitely well,
or when I told him to go right but pointed left.
I never saw any evidence of spiders. I never saw any evidence of
but it was still, it was the Motel 6 and It's Texarkana, Arkansas. Arkansas, you got to take the L on this one. Arkansas's got to, because it was on the left-hand side of that street. That's Arkansas on Texas Avenue.
So, Steve, last time we were there, right? You remember like how I was making jokes like, hey, there's no black people here, blah, blah, blah. Well, last time we were there, we go like, let's go to Walmart. We go to Walmart and there's like nothing but black people.
Yeah. We weren't across.
I was like, where'd all these black people come from?
They're on the other side of the interstate, man. That's inner city Texarkana.
I was like, there's no black people here. Like, I'm the only black person here.
If you were south of I-30 in Texarkana, that's the heart of Texarkana, man.
It was like 3 minutes.
And we walked out with duct tape and what was
it was some crazy shit.
What are those plastic the twist ties or
dude,
whatever?
The guy in front of us was like in full blown like camo. I was like Terry was like, this might be kind of weird. I was like, yeah, this guy's oh no.
Yeah, we had duct tape and
it might have been the other way around. Like one of us said like, hey, this looks where we're buying.
It was me. I said it.
And it was like, no, he's in full blown camo. It's gonna be fine. I was like, yeah, you know what? You're right.
We're at a Walmart with was it the what do you call those not twist ties, but the plastic things that you
zip ties.
Zip ties. So we walk out of Walmart in Texarkana. You could have a bag full of zip ties.
Wait a
duct
second.
Tape.
You can remember twist ties, but you could remember zip ties.
I was thinking bread. I knew there was something.
Ties?
All right, here's my thought process on this. I went ties. I knew there was something ties. The only thing that came to my mind after ties was twist ties, and then. Whenever I said twist ties and I pointed to you and I said, no, it has ties, you said zip ties. And that came back to me, and that's when I knew what it was.
Welcome to our 100 subscriber
and yes,
special, Steve.
This is the type of quality entertainment that you can expect from these two guys.
Kapow. Kapow. Well, this guy is still talking about Jesus. We moved on from that.
Yes, we figured it out.
By Jesus, would you look at that? No, dude, that's not what we were saying at all. But whatever this guy just said, these Greek people, like I don't know, how do you pronounce the name? Mikael Adam Opoulos? That I don't even know. What is that? That's got to be Greek. I don't even like that guy. I don't even know who that guy is. But anyway, we're going to ignore him. But with that being said, let's go with Steve.
Is he a subscriber?
You know what? Matter of fact, I saw earlier that name didn't subscribe to the channel.
Wow.
So I don't even care about that guy.
He's somewhere around Fort Worth, isn't he?
Yeah, it's Jewish. Yes, I am. So he's Jewish. Yes, I am. I'm Jewish.
Yes, I am Jewish.
So, all right. Well, you're cheap as shit. And I guess you don't like Palestinian people. But whatever, dude. Oh, we lost.
Oh, we got what? Oh,
sorry, man. I got too political there. I control ball.
Sean, show them your boobs. I'll get back at least one or two. It's gonna talk on the internet. Yeah, look at that, ladies.
Oh, nothing's happened.
Oh.
There's no ladies in this chat. Well, there might be some ladies in the chat.
We don't know who these three people are.
I commented.
Look at chugging that Red Bull.
I commented in there. He fucking blocked me. Okay, so
don't you wish we had a hacker friend?
You know what we should do?
I would love to have a hacker friend so we can just go live into somebody else's live.
No. You know what we should do instead? So like Mystery Science Theater.
Oh God, yes.
We should be
put a camera right behind us.
Yes, we should watch other people's live streams and then
just comment it.
Make comments on it.
That's what we wanted to do for all of the Bigfoot videos on YouTube. We're like, that was our drunken debunking.
Don't. No, dude, we don't give people our ideas, bro.
Oh, sorry.
We have some great ideas.
I thought that this has got to be some intellectual domain, even whatever I say on our live stream.
Someone's here spying on us to steal our ideas.
I know, but we've got time stamped something or other. There's got to be there's got to be like intellectual property somewhere. Because I don't have much property in my intellect. I would like to hold on to some of it.
Dude, everything I say is intellectual property.
We're back to 103. Let's take a shot for losing a couple of people.
Oh, everything I say is intellectual property.
So I figure if you take a shot every time, if we take a shot every time we gain somebody,
Is this
if we take a shot every time we lose somebody,
is this Fireball again?
yes, it is.
Oh, dude. That's why we're losing.
Fireball. It's good.
They,
We're looking
they,
for sponsors. We're just trying anything. We're trying anything out.
they came for the R&R. You know, hold on.
First, they came for the Jim Beam. Nobody cared. Next,
Oh, I'm gonna send it.
they came for Jack Daniels. Nobody cared again.
Oh, I'm gonna send it to my buddy.
And then next, they came for the R&R. And we don't. Oh, I can't figure out what I'm looking at. If I'm looking at the camera, then I'm not seeing myself. Unless we put a mirror behind ourselves, and then we can catch some interdimensional beings. We are still talking 2 hours later.
No, we're gonna keep talking to you. We're
Oh
gonna keep
yeah,
talking all
until
night.
somebody falls asleep. I may or may not have taken
This is the
1.5
100.
of gummies.
Did you take gummies?
I took 1.5. I'm sorry, alcohol wasn't doing nothing, but now I'm in that state of mind.
Well, I'm sending the.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sending the stream to Native American friends. This is our 100 lives, dude. We're blowing our load right now. I'm gonna invite all the Native Americans and everybody.
Yes, and
to
then
the
we can
fucking
finally
thing.
have a debate.
And when we
I
have-
don't think I have any Native American meat in it all.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude.
That was
Dude.
supposed to be English, the last three or four words.
I didn't know what you just said.
It was supposed to be, I don't have any Native American in me at all. I don't
What'd
think I do.
What'd you say the first time?
That's what I was trying to do. I don't think I had any in all. Something like that. Which could have been that samurai talk. I would love to hear that in the woods sometime. The samurai talk. Dude, I would shit my pants.
You know what probably happened? Probably back in the day. Because
That's going to be my favorite part is like whenever we are not hungover where we can't stay in the woods all night and we go to that, because the first night I ever want to spend from sundown to sunup is the weird road. That's where I want to go. I want to walk all the way down to the weird road.
Well, hey, I'll tell you this.
The semicircle in the weird road, that's where I want to. Actually, you know what I would love? I would love to take, that where we found what I think is a footprint, where you thought was a footprint, but we investigated and found out it was probably something else in the mud.
By where you think they are footprint?
Yes, I'll show it on camera too. It was 18 inches. 18 inches. I don't care.
I think
There's no toes.
I think the
there's
water
no toes,
spread it out, but anyway,
but still 18 inches.
it's not.
I mean,
they're not footprints.
no. But anyway, it's inconclusive. But anyway, it was a year earlier, right? No, it wasn't. No, because the last time we went in November, it was 6 months earlier. 6 months earlier at the Folk Fest in April. Is when we went down there that next weekend because we thought we saw the
What fest?
Falk Fest. I'm not saying folk anymore.
You did it. You said it. You said it before.
Right,
That's good.
well,
I heard
Falk
you say
Fest.
it. Falk Fest. Okay.
At Falk Fest, the first night we were there, we thought we saw trees like this because we walked down this one road that. I'm sorry, I talked about.
I know what you're talking about.
I was about to say I'm talking about gatekeeping.
I know what you're talking about.
But at this point in time, the only thing I say about gatekeeping is that every time we've been there, something has happened.
But it has every time.
It started with
The fucking road.
Yeah, with rocks.
With the rocks glowing. But dude, so it's not an X if you're looking at it from north to south, but when you get to this way, then it does make an X.
Yeah,
and that's what I was trying to tell you.
Trying to position.
That's what I was trying to tell you. I was like, dude, maybe it's supposed to make an X right here. You're like, no, dude.
I know. And then the next
You're
morning,
like, it's right here. It's right here. And that
it's
one's like
this.
20 feet back that way. I was like, maybe
And
it's
then the
supposed
next
to be
morning-
like that.
yeah, but the next morning we went out there and went, nope, those two were like 8 feet apart.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but when you see the road, you're going, okay. I think some of the tree structures are
Maybe it's supposed to be
boundaries.
like that.
I think it's boundary.
Yeah, but so
But
okay.
it's one of those things. It's like when somebody builds that art that if you look at it this way, it's a skull, and then you move this way and it turns to be something else.
All right, look at my arms.
You look like Madonna doing Vogue.
Okay, all right. So when I keep turning,
You still look like Madonna doing Vogue.
when I keep turning, when does it get to next? Wait, hold on. Let me
Oh.
get this right. When does it get to next?
Right there.
So maybe that was the intention the entire time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was also
But
saying.
they're not
too.
right. They don't have to be like touching each other to be an X factor.
I know, but when we went and saw that, that was the one thing that we were looking at the photo at that Best Western the next day.
Right.
I'm throwing in the plug for Best Western.
No,
and,
don't tell them your hotels.
No.
Oh yeah,
just-
Best Western.
Best
No.
Western at Texarkana. It was
No.
the greatest.
No. What's the one? The O.
Oh God, what is that one? No, dude, that's the one that even got 2 stars in
Don't worry about it.
Texarkana.
We'll worry about that later.
There was the OHO. It was the It was OXOO Hotel or something like that, or the OOXO.
We'll put it in post.
Yes, we will put it in a post, and because we stayed right next to him this last time in
We'll put it
November.
in post. It's like
Yeah, it was like an OHO hotel. But anyway,
you know what?
anyway.
I could ask Johnny. He'll tell us because he lives out there. But anyway,
I forgot where I was going with that.
you're talking about the X. The X.
Oh yes,
shit.
yeah. Like that was the very first time we went to
Right.
Falk. That was in April of last year
Right.
during Falk Fest.
Right.
And we were back at the hotel. I was like, "Hey, look at this. Does this look like an X?" And you were like, "Yes, it does." Then we went back, and like you said, we were like, "Oh, no, this tree's like 10 feet behind." But I get what you're saying. If you're walking around that road,
The optical illusion is it's supposed
that's
to.
an X.
It
Like,
is an
go this way, do whatever.
It's still an X. Even though
Oh, you remember that fresh break we saw?
Oh yeah. There was like so
It's on our last Falk video.
yeah, it's right at the end. Right
Yeah,
at the end of
near
our
the
video. The day before, like these
Every break was you could tell that it was at least 6 years old. The
Right.
wood, the bark, everything was
you can tell it happened a long time ago.
everything was gray. It was like a winter tree growth or a late fall growth.
Terry saw these two
Everything was
breaks,
twist. But there was
And-
2 that the twists were tanned.
and
Like bright tan.
and they stood out because it was like we had passed by through
And
like
there were still leaves on the branches that had fallen down.
and we had passed by through there like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah. Whenever I found what
And you
I
know
will
what, when
still
we were
not
leaving-
show on video, but what I still
Hold
feel
on,
is a footprint
this guy's gold rings keep distracting me.
is we were going down our little road, and we were leaving the road. So I'm on the driver's side. Sean has his window down, and there's this little place that we've found what we thought were a couple of footprints before. I'm driving on the right side, on the left side. What the hell is that?
Yeah, he was like,
I did say, "What the hell is that?" And I stopped the car.
he was like, do you see that? Well, they see it in the video, dude. Because I was like, no, I don't see
No,
it.
no, it's
Then
not.
no.
It's not in the video.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
No, it's
is.
not.
Yes, it is.
The footprint is not in the video, Sean.
The footprint's not.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the footprint. You're talking about the tree breaks.
I'm talking about the footprint
Oh,
that happened right after we saw.
I don't think the footprints.
All right. Well, I'm going to
no.
show it to the world.
The footprints. I don't know. I don't disagree. I don't agree
Look,
with the
there's no
footprints.
toes, but it's still 18 inches.
Yeah, wait till it stops glaring.
Yeah, it's not.
Turn the light down. Here.
Oh, when you turn the light, I don't know how to do it.
Here. There you go.
All right, hang on.
And then hit your screen. Tap it. No. With it being on the light. No, tap it with being in the camera. No, put your phone to the camera, then tap your screen. And it'll zoom in naturally. Oh, it hasn't zoomed in. Okay.
there.
zoom.
Well, that's my phone zoomed in. All right, hang on.
Well, it hasn't quite. Okay. So anyway, it's still blurry. That is not.
Yeah, but it's still
It
18
looks like-
inches long.
No. Yes, it's a long footprint.
And I found another print away from it that was 16 inches long.
It's a long footprint, but it's not like.
There's no toes. Other than that, I'm just saying there's
No.
a hillbilly out there that has tremendous foot.
I'm just saying is that I don't think.
I'm just
that's-
saying if let's say you have a 13 to 12 inch foot. Shaq's shoe is 14.
that was not.
That's Shaq.
Like
A size 14, which is like almost an inch for inch shoe.
but I think what happened is someone that was tall stepped down
But
their
there's
foot
no
out of
Show me-
their work truck. A
All right.
tall person stepped out of the work truck with their big old boot
All right, hang on.
And
Before
they
I-
stepped
before
there
I
and it-
circled something.
and obscured.
All right,
their
show me
footprint.
where he slid. Show me where he slid. Is it just because of this?
I didn't say anybody slid.
But you said he stepped out of his truck,
Right.
and then his foot went and slid to make it longer.
No, I didn't say it's made it longer. I didn't say that. I think his foot stepped out,
All right,
stepped into
what
the
I would
mud,
love- This is what I would love.
and the rain
This
made
is
it
what we should have done.
longer.
This is what we should have done. Right there, we should have taken a depth. How deep is the bottom of that footprint?
You can probably tell us that you
I would say that's
Hey,
at
dude.
least 2 inches.
I would argue that's 2 inches deep.
Yeah. And I would have to say, what I would want you to do
I
is walk and say, all right, you're what, 185?
I'm 205.
Okay, I was close.
185. I ain't no bitch.
Dude, I thought you were lean. Okay, either way. So,
I am
so it's
lean.
205. Do you think you could leave a 2-inch print in the mud at 205?
No.
Okay.
But
Do you think a 300-pound person could put 2 inches in the ground?
maybe
That's where you're getting close.
a really tall guy, like there are really tall people, dude.
There is.
There are really tall people who happen.
And you know what?
It looked like a footprint. Hold on, I got it. Like, dude, it's
This is
us turning
Oh,
the
we're
light
still-
off. Fucked
we're
with
still-
our. It
Hey,
fucked
we're
with
looking
our.
like we're all, and I am on gummies, everybody. So,
I don't- No,
Oh, we're back down to 2 people.
it fucked with our fucking. There we go.
Oh, we're down to 2 people. You know what?
It's fine. We're gonna keep
People, those are the real
going.
ones.
Brooks
Those are the
and-
real ones.
Brooks and Scott are probably still
They
here.
get the VIP.
Oh
discount
no,
along-
it's Michael. Michael's still
Oh.
here. Michael's still here. And Michael, it's probably Michael.
Yeah, I guess.
Michael-
I mean, eventually, me and Michael are gonna have to meet.
You haven't met Michael yet?
No, that's your other gay best friend.
I'm gonna say there's nothing gay, but you know what? You know what? I love my boys. I love my boys. There's no love unless it's gay love to your boys. Like, I ain't gay.
Look
You
at
know
that. We're quickly down to 2.
You know what?
We're down to nobody.
Down to zero. It's like,
You're like,
holy
you know what,
shit,
motherfuckers? What we don't like about you.
They ran away because they knew it was true.
That's right.
They're also gay.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love you. Who else got that?
I'm
Nelly
also
Nelly
playing
vibe?
Crusader Kings. No, dude, you never introduced me to that old man. I thought y'all met.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, old man.
I thought y'all met at like Danny's house
No, we've never met.
or my house.
You've done a very successful job of keeping your friend groups very
separate.
isolated.
Yes, I have. Yes, I
I
have.
feel like I'm the best
His
person.
wife has said the same thing. She's like, why don't I?
Oh yeah, I remember going. Who were the people that I went that drove over to the zoo that we had to jump their car? That was the first time I've ever met any other Sean's friends. Was that night?
that was that group.
Yeah,
That was him. That was his wife's best
I
friend.
thought that apartment looked familiar,
Yeah.
but I was just too focused on having
No.
to pee.
That was his wife's best friend.
I'm thinking if anybody can bridge the gap, it's me.
Yeah. Well,
Dude, I'm both a rocker and nerd.
to be honest with you, dude, it's you and me. Like we can bridge the gap between a lot of friends, and
Oh yeah,
so it's like so we
I
go
was
and hang
best
out.
friends with everybody.
We go and hang out with our group of friends. They're like, we'll go chug over conservatives, whatever. And then you can come with me and hang out just fine. We hang out with these guys. They're more like a, not gonna say liberal. I'm gonna say more like a progressive side of things. And it's like, okay,
Kind of like Jen's friends that I went to whenever me and her showed up, and I carried the entire cooler out on my shoulder tonight.
oh, they saw a real man.
Yeah, that's right.
They saw a real man
Bam!
that day. They saw a real man that day.
Yeah, that's whenever we came over here, and I was stoned with Jesus after leaving her.
But
What she
Jesus,
called the nerd
how do you
party.
spell bejesus?
Well, Jesus. We've already done this. I'm going with
Sean.
the BEH.
We think basically the same things as you when it comes to that stuff. What the hell? Did you see what he says?
Is it the bottom comment?
No, look what he says. Sean,
we think basically the same thing as you when it comes to that stuff. So apparently
he's
people are
fucked up.
Well, no, apparently people are listening to us talk. We're having like a 10-second delay, and we can't remember what we were talking about.
But dude, you didn't read. Okay, cool. Listen to what he wrote. Sean,
I read it myself.
But no, I'll read it one more time.
Okay.
Sean, we think basically the same thing as you.
Yeah, so there was obviously a conversation.
Then he's supposed to put a period.
Oh.
Then it goes when it comes to the oh shit. Okay, so I'm the
That's
all right.
I mean, if you want me to see if I can get Sam to come back in here and we will draw out that sentence. We will diagram the sentence. We'll do
so basically
pronouns.
So basically
Yeah.
what I read was this guy, this chat person agrees with what I do. I don't even know who this man is. Michael Adamopoulos. I don't even know who that is. I don't know any Greek people. You know what? Fuck the Greeks. I hate them. You hate the Greeks? Yes.
Sure.
Yes, he surely hates the Greeks. We all hate the Greeks. Okay, whatever. Syntax.
Didn't they give us chess?
He just called me syntax. Like I was going to
A syntax.
only a Greek.
Like an abbreviation?
No. Well, yes, kind of. But
Isn't a syntax abbreviation? What? I don't remember what a syntax is, but I know the word syntax, but I can't think of what a syntax is.
He was calling me the N-word.
And if we had great editors, they would have a syntax flashing over my head right now.
Syntax was the N-word.
No, a syntax is like a colon or a semicolon, isn't it?
The N-word.
Since when? Syntax?
We inverted everything.
Syntax is a
The Greeks did not invent everything. The Greeks took over the world and
they just
co-opted everything.
Apparently, the Greeks
Yeah.
just fucked
The Greeks and the Romans, dude. What are you talking about? It was not the Greeks did. It was like Greeks and the Romans.
No. See? Maybe a little bit of Greece.
Yeah. It might have got greasy for a second, but it wasn't the Greeks took over everything.
Man, who's gonna clean this up tomorrow?
Me, dude.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, hold on, Michael. I gotta fucking try to join these. Got three. Who are the three people in here that are watching us? Like, if there's three people like really cool hanging out with them, I won't join. I said invented, not took over. Who are these three people that I keep seeing in this fucking thing over here? Oh, Brandon Hawkins was a new subscriber. Who's Brandon Hawkins? You know who that is? Was he our 104th subscriber? Oh, anyway. Who are these people? Oh, Ryan. What's up, Ryan? What's up, dude? What are you doing? Michael, on Destiny, when y'all play, not Destiny, Helldivers, when we play that night, Ryan was who played with us on Helldivers at one night. Ryan, Michael Adamopoulos is who he was. Poop Balls.
Poop Balls?
Yes, that's his fucking name on Poop Balls.
Poop Balls.
Anyway, I'm trying to ditch this chat to go to this chat.
Right,
but then
well,
we just had your brother just rejoined.
My brother?
And then yes.
Oh, hey Steve.
Steve came back, and then my friend Ryan just joined, and now Michael's here. Now I feel bad kind of ditching them to try to join this chat. But
we still all right.
We have to try to network without you guys, without you boys. But let me try to figure out how I'm going to weasel my way into this chat.
I'll just sit over here.
I'm going to try to weasel my way into this chat. Y'all wait. You know what? I'm hanging up on these.
All right, bye.
Stream is ending.
Stream's ending. Love you guys. Thank you.
Love you guys.
You're not even paying attention to us.
Wait, let's do one more shot for the stream.
One shot for the stream.
That's not even. One more shot for the stream. Put your boobies to the. All right. Thank you guys for supporting our 100
Thank you.
subscriber.
I think we got to 5 people.
105
This is
tonight.
awesome.
It's awesome.
Discovery Channel is going to be right behind you guys.
We are going to get, when we get that
You guys
Discovery
are the
Channel
first.
Plus subscription, you'll be the first people we ignore and
That's
pretend
right.
y'all never existed.
That's right.
Anyway,
Love
cheers.
y'all.
Fuck you,
As
bitches.
you're talking to yourself.
Mm-hmm. No, they can see I'm flipping them off. They can see it.
Oh, God, that was horrible.